one. And
Welcome
we're
to
on.
Phandalin. Welcome to Phandalin, and here we are with another adventure in Phandalin, the land of opportunity. And so just to recap what happened in our last adventure, the party went to Axholm, a ruined dwarven fortress that was purported to be haunted, and they were able to clear it of all the undead that were inside, even though Eisenspite died but was luckily revived by the cleric Baldwin. So now they've cleared the entire fort. They are searching through the loot before they decide what their next adventure is. And so, welcome to Phandalin, and we're going to begin our adventure now. So, guys, you see the loot from last time, and is there any questions you have about it or anything you want to know?
I would like to know what the magical properties mean.
Yeah.
What do you mean? What magical
I
properties
have
mean?
a signet ring that's got a rune on it. It says it's magical. What kind of magic
Yeah.
would that be?
I don't know.
Yeah.
What are you using to figure out what the magic is?
My good looks.
Okay. And
Here's a really, here's a
you can
really
see that the
hard-
signet ring, if you like wipe the dirt off it, it's kind of shiny and you can see your face inside it.
Ah,
And you feel you are quite handsome as you look at your reflection.
Well, that's a lie.
really
The magic
smart
is a lie.
guy.
that's
He's
totally
Phandalin.
The cursed ring.
He
Ring of
feels
mine.
he's
My-
quite handsome.
my
It is
character is handsome.
Well,
And
So is there anything else that you guys want to do?
Yeah,
Um,
I'll take the log, the stuff from the kitchen. I'll take the log, and I'll take the dwarvish cookbook.
Okay.
That's not magical, is it?
Everything's
I don't
magic.
need it to be magical. Remember
Magical
that I was raised by a group of people who valued knowledge and chronicling information, and so
well, why don't you take the
learn-
Chronicles? Yeah,
which
the
Yeah,
Dawn Forge
Chronicle.
Chronicles.
I didn't even. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought those were spoken for. I'll take those as well.
Okay.
I would
Did
like
you
the
read
bag
the
of
Dawnport Chronicles?
Can I read them?
He's read
Maybe
enough
if,
Lovecraft to know not to do that.
Do you speak Dwarvish? Or can you read Dwarvish?
Hang on. I'm trying to remember. I
He is
cannot. I cannot read Dwarvish, but I just know that it is a volume that looks like it could have
Well,
information.
Carolyn translated it for you last time, so you remember what it said. And then the cookbook is also in Dwarvish, and you can't read that either. But Carolyn can probably translate it, or Georg can translate it, if you want to know what's in there.
That sounds great. I just know that they are volumes of knowledge, and I respect the efforts that went into recording that knowledge, and I'm going to preserve them.
Okay.
They died recording that knowledge.
All right. So
The bag
Baldwin
of-
wanted to do something with the signet ring, and he has no idea what the ring does. Does anyone else want to do something?
I do. I'd like to.
I'll watch Baldwin blow his head off with the signet ring.
So Eisenspite, what are
I'd
you
like
doing?
to examine the orange powder. Is it a spice? Can I smell it? Does it have
You
odor?
smell it. It has quite a pungent aroma coming from it.
Does it seem familiar to me?
Up your nose.
I don't know. What
Put it
would
up
you
your
be
nose.
familiar with?
I'm familiar with only two spices in the world:
Which are
pepper, and pots.
okay. And what else?
Pepper.
Oh, pepper and pots. You think maybe there's some pepper in here, but there's. I don't know.
I'll-
What are you going to do with the
I'll reach
powder?
in and grab some and rub it through my fingers.
It's powdery.
Right?
And
Oh.
it kind of is like staining your fingers a little bit, staining your fingers a little yellow.
I'll taste it lightly.
Okay, can you roll a DC? Roll a D20.
Roll a d20.
Yeah.
Artie was with him to watch him taste this?
You rolled a 4.
Yeah.
You start to cough, and your tongue feels like it's on fire. It feels like it's absolutely on fire. And it's like, that's hot. That is so hot. And it's like you've never tasted something so hot burning your tongue.
But I can talk.
They're just
No.
pepper.
When I can talk, I'll let the group know. You know, it's good stuff.
It's really hot. That's all you know. It's like so hot, you can't even tell what it tastes like. All you taste is heat.
Yum.
So you know what? I've got an idea. I've got an idea.
Uh-huh.
Save it. Save that powder and throw it in the eyes of your enemy.
I think that I will do that.
Anyone else want to taste the powder?
Put it in the food
No.
of your enemy.
Would anyone else like to taste this orange powder? It's incredibly hot.
I'll take some.
Oh,
Tim wants to try
Okay.
some.
I suggest you create a pepper spray as weapon with that.
Okay, Tim or Carolyn, can you roll a d20?
he's rolling for the effect.
Wait, my mouse is broken. Can I rub it on my mouse?
Well, I've heard that before.
Yeah, it's been so long I forgot how to play. I got an 11.
You got how to rub your mouse?
Whoa.
Yeah.
You feel like, wow, that's pretty spicy stuff.
Well, I put it in my ear.
What's
Seriously?
happening? What's happening to Pete?
So what do I
Um,
hear?
Let me roll. Roll. You put it in your ear or you put it on your tongue?
In my ear.
Ear.
I
So you
want
can
to
hear
hear hot
spicy
things.
talk.
All right. It just, you feel kind of an irritation and
Oh.
kind of like burning, and you are going to be -10 on perception checks on anything from your left side.
There you go.
It's
So
a
I-
weapon.
I'm not hearing ghosts or anything cool like that.
No.
What?
It's just,
Oh.
it kind of itches and it burns, and you
it's
just feel like
irritating.
really irritated.
It's irritated.
Yes,
Yeah, I'm
irritated.
ignoring
Ear.
Michael.
Irritated.
Anyone else want
Nositated.
to test the powder?
Not
But you
nositated.
know, don't they say you grow potatoes in your ears? Didn't I just make a special curry mix or something?
I don't know.
You're working on it.
Or does anyone else want to do anything with the items in the room?
I want
It's
to
a
know what
magical
the
powder.
spoon
Shouldn't it
will
make our
do.
tongues and ears speak?
It's not magical. That's why I picked it up.
Oh, I thought Michael said everything was magical.
No,
No,
the
no.
powder's not magical. It's just powder.
Silk was not
Oh,
magical.
damn.
The powder was.
Say that
Okay.
again. I didn't hear you.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyone else want to do something?
The spoon. I got a magical spoon. So does
Okay.
it make everything taste better?
I don't know. Did you try to taste something with it?
I'm gonna
want
put
What's the spoon?
a spoonful of water and try it.
All right, you take the spoon. All right, you take a spoonful of water. Is what?
I use the
Is that-
spoon to, pick up a 1 spoonful of water.
Okay.
A
And?
spoonful of water
And
helps the
I
powder go
taste
down.
it. Does it taste different?
Tastes like water.
In the most delightful way.
Does it
That's right.
taste like good water?
Do I feel energetic?
No, you don't
much
feel anything.
stronger?
No, you just feel like you drank some water, and you're a little bit less thirsty than you were earlier.
And you got a
Hey, roll a-
low case
roll a
of lead
perception check.
poisoning.
What do you mean? Percentage?
You're 20-sided die.
Perception.
Okay, let me do it. Where is where is my page?
Just use the owlbear and roll a d20.
Yeah, I know. Where's the 100? Here. 79.
No, d20.
You say percentage?
No, he said perception,
Oh,
not percentage, perception.
he has actual
16.
16.
Do
Yeah.
you have any bonuses to your perception?
Maybe. My perception is. What's the perception?
On the skills?
Perception plus 5.
Oh, so it's 21 total.
Yes.
You noticed like maybe something weird when you filled the spoon up with water and moved it to your mouth, and maybe you want to try to do it again.
Okay, I'm doing it again.
It's a
And now you are absolutely sure that when you move that spoon to your mouth, not a single drop spilled out.
Okay, so it won't spill out. That's the magic.
maybe.
And so, and you want to do it again?
Sure. I try many times and I try to shake, be very shaky.
Yeah, so when you fill up the spoon with water and then you move it around, nothing spills out. And it just like will transfer every drop into your mouth.
Okay, that's kind of useful. Not
Will it hold extra?
as
Can you pour
useful.
extra to it?
No, it's just like a spoonful. And you know, when you fill up the spoon, it doesn't spill a drop out after you fill the spoon.
And the chopping board?
What do you want to do with the chopping block?
I'm gonna cut some carrots of it.
How do you describe how you do that?
Sorry?
Describe what you do.
Okay. I use the knife to peel the carrot gently
Okay.
and then chop
Ken,
it.
do you have skill to do that?
You don't, it doesn't take skills.
I
To
mean,
peel an apple, do you need a skills? Come
I
on.
don't know. It just depends on how good you are at peeling and cutting.
I'm just generally good
Very
because
appealing.
I've been doing traveling and cooking in the wood.
Yeah,
and
yeah. You if you want to do that, you you can cut.
Yeah, I cut it and dice it.
Yeah, you can if you put the carrot on the cutting board and you take the knife in your hand, yes, you can cut and dice with it.
So does it look different?
Looks cut.
What's the
They
magic?
look- I don't know.
You haven't decided yet?
I know what the magic is.
So I couldn't find out. Can I do a perception again?
He's not telling us.
Just tell what you want to do. How do you want to test it out?
I just leave another carrot on the board with the cleaver. See what it would do it.
You notice that there are a lot of words
Cleaver.
engraved around the edge of the cutting board.
Oh, okay.
In
So,
Dwarvish.
what kind of language is it?
It's Dwarvish, of course.
I can read it.
Oh, you can read Dwarvish?
Yeah, it's in my language.
Okay. Damn it. I'm looking for the words.
Oh, do sometimes now and then. Look,
Well, you know, on the around the cutting board, it has like words like slice, dice, chiffonade. I don't remember. I actually had all these words picked out, but I don't remember what they mean.
Kind of cutting up
Yeah,
vegetables.
yeah, all these like fancy French terms for cutting shit
Yeah.
up.
Slice and dice.
It just means if you use this board, even though your skill is not very good, you can become skillful.
Or it just so around the edge of the board, it just has all these words written on it in Dwarvish.
It's not like it would do it on its own without human.
I don't know.
Okay, I'm gonna leave all the carrots and it on its own, and then I just say the word.
Which word are you going to say?
Dice.
You see the cleaver start to dice.
Oh, see, I find out. So I can save a lot of time cooking. Oh, great. Man, I can sell it too.
Yeah, and so anyways, it just diced everything for you. And
Okay,
I had all
cooking
these.
pot, I assume it cook on its own.
What's that?
The cooking pot. Is it okay? I just assume it would cook without fire. How's that?
Maybe if you want to test it out.
Okay. What is shape like? How big is it?
Let's say it can hold about a gallon, 2 gallons. Of
2 gallons?
liquid. Yeah, so it's kind of big. So it's about this big.
Like four
Or it's
bottles.
like 8 liters. About
That's
8
a lot.
liters.
Yeah.
So it's not
That's
small. It's you can like make a pretty big pot of stew, let's say.
Okay.
It's not so big that it's really unwieldy to carry, but
Yeah, I
it's
have
not
to put
so
it on
small
the
that
cart.
it's only like a single serving thing.
Yeah, it's not easy to carry around. Okay, I just assume we can test it. So I just froze something in it, like some vegetable soup ingredient
Okay.
with water and cover it. Are there any magic words on it?
Paul's got some powder for you.
Yeah, some spicy powder.
No.
Let's say that there's some dwarven words engraved on it, and it says like simmer and boil and some other like different temperatures.
Oh,
Oh, you could tell it to simmer
Oil.
something. It might.
Okay, and you after a few minutes, you see that the water starts to boil with your
is there a
vegetables in
word
it.
that says stop?
Sure, yeah. There's a word that tells you how to turn it off.
Okay, turn it off after it's cooked.
And you're not going to put any of the Paul's powder in?
No, I would like some salt.
Okay,
But-
you want some
In
salt?
the future,
Is there anything else that you want to do? There's still some more items to look at.
Adriana, in the future, if we need to, we can throw some water in there, some of my powder, tell it to boil it up, throw it on somebody.
Throw it on what?
Boiling hot, spicy water. Just throw it on an enemy. We turn it all into a weapon.
I told you can use it as a pepper spray.
Ooh. Well, I don't have a spray bottle because it had been invented in this reality.
It has something similar, but not exactly the same. I think you can do
You
like
put it on the magic spoon and blow it.
Do they have
No,
those little
no,
old type
yeah,
perfume
yeah.
sprayers with the little bubbly thing?
I don't really like the idea of a blowing a magic spoon.
No, the magic spoon is supposed to, it won't spill. So you put it on the spoon, it would not come out.
Eternal pleasure.
At least I can rub my mouth.
Actually, you just put the powder in a bottle, and then you have a cap, and when you open it, you just
Do a water bottle, one of them
you just
Some of them,
splash it on people.
flat
If you
or soft,
You can try
So,
it.
spicy water.
Inside this room, there's still 2 more items. There's a pouch, leather pouch, small leather pouch, and there's a log.
Somebody wrote my name next to it.
I wrote
Okay, I'm gonna
I
try
know
the
who did
pouch.
that.
I'm gonna try to put a lot of things in it. See if it
No,
will.
you open the pouch.
Uh-huh.
You open
Yeah.
the pouch and there's salt inside it.
Oh, so it's just something that you imagine the ingredient you want and it will show up.
I don't think so.
Why not? I said salt and it has salt.
It's the permanent magical spice rack.
Yeah,
Close
is
it.
it?
Close it and think of something else like cumin.
No, I wouldn't. It's for kitchen use.
Cumin is for kitchen
I'm
use.
going to propose it, Michael, and I'm thinking sweet basil.
Okay,
And then I open it.
here's sweet basil inside it.
See, it's all kitchen ingredients.
Brian
That's
said
what I
cumin. He
said.
didn't
I
say
said-
human. I think she thought you said human because that's what I thought you said too.
No,
Long
cumin.
pig.
Is it cumin or cumin? How do you say cumin? Cumin?
Q.
Q. I think it's
Q.
cumin.
It's cumin.
Okay. Okay.
Soylent Green, it's
You
cumin.
don't want cumin inside the pouch.
Are we
Don't
not
come in the
human?
pouch. That's
The
disgusting.
Ardevo.
Do we not bleed?
Okay. Bunny, would it come out?
What's that?
Money.
A bunny?
Oh, a bunny.
You want a bunny?
Oh,
Yeah.
You close it
have
and you open it
And then
again?
you can use your magical cleaver.
And then is it
Learn
a
how
bunny
bunnies
come out?
scream.
No, there's no bunny inside. I mean, the pouch.
It's very small.
It's only about this big.
Yeah, I assume it's just
be a
for
small
spice.
bunny.
Yeah. I can't see
bunny
you, Michael. Your
feeder.
camera is not on.
Really?
Yes.
My camera, everyone else can see me. I can see myself.
I can see him.
Yeah, well,
I
where are
can
you?
see everybody.
Here?
He's right. For
I'm-
me, he's right in the middle of the screen.
There.
For me, I'm right in the middle of the screen too.
Good.
The ugly one right
Oh,
there.
yeah, I can see it. Is there something in the middle that blocks it? Okay.
The ugly one.
All right, then there's one more log.
That's how friends are.
Why you can only see 5? So you're
The
rotating,
log.
right? That's
Evan, I
weird.
thought you wanted
Never
the
happened
log?
before.
I don't know.
Evan wanted the log.
Go to the upper
5
right
numbers.
and hit
It's like a
the.
poker.
I put my name on the sheet for the 3 books that
Okay.
I would like to have.
Okay, who wanted the log, the wooden log?
Evan. Egg Shen.
Oh, a physical piece of tree?
Yes,
Yeah,
Egg
piece
Shen
of
has
wood.
it.
No.
I'll take it. Put my name there, please.
Okay.
It's a
And
magical
so-
log. It's the Christmas Yule log. It burns forever.
You notice that there's a lot of cursing in dwarf on the log.
Yeah, there would be.
That log told me that the owls are not what they seem.
All right, so I assume that you've taken a long rest, and what do you want to do?
Play?
Well, it looks like we're
What
on the
happened?
map. We're lined up to go someplace.
No, you're in Axholm. You're in the Dwarven Fortress,
Weird.
but eventually you have to leave.
Okay, I got everyone.
We were going to go somewhere. Where were we thinking?
Some temple, right? An abandoned temple?
Well,
Yeah.
we saw the dragon, and the dragon went and flew to the. I mean, didn't Silly Wanker? Didn't you do something to get a better look at where the dragon went?
Yeah.
Well, so it's like a abandoned temple or something in the mountains.
In the mountains.
For Brian's character's priestess, didn't the dragon take it over or something like that?
No, it was It was the dwarves. The evil dwarves destroyed it.
Yeah, according to the Dawnport Chronicles, they had a record of sending one of their legions out to destroy a Freyan temple in the mountains. And I think there was a report that they had succeeded and were on their way back after destroying the temple.
Oh, that's what I think. That's what I'm thinking of. I thought that's where we thought we were going to head next.
That's what I remember.
Yeah.
Because
not?
there was a group of the group of people who left with the party that we rescued all went back to Phandalin, correct?
Yeah.
And we
and then-
talked about following them, but we didn't.
You did.
We
Where are we
followed
gonna make
them to this point.
No, you followed them back to Phandalin, and
Yes, we did.
the dragon was attacking you. The dragon was watching you with this gold bell on the cart.
Oh,
And
that's
it came
right.
swooping in
We had
to
to
try to like steal the gold bell, and I don't know, Silly Wanker blasted it or something with fireballs, ran away,
Yeah.
and then
Were
you
we gonna
got
make this
to
keep our own?
Sorry?
Say, were we gonna make this keep our own keep?
Yes.
Shouldn't
Okay.
we do
Okay,
that
I
first
have
before
to
we do
go
anything else?
now. Sorry.
Lorraine, what'd you
So
say?
I'll come back in an hour.
Okay.
So I'm
you gotta
going
go
to
now.
do some cooking while you guys working.
Okay.
I'm totally up for making that keep ours.
Yeah.
That's what.
Yeah.
That's why we did it. We did the thing so that we cleared the keep so that it was ours, and also so that the Phandalin people had a place to fall back on if the dragon attacked or something bad happened.
So
And
yeah.
you promised
Keep
the
back in the
Banshee
keep.
that you would hallow this temple and rid it of the evil curse.
We already
So
did, didn't we?
Do
Yeah.
we need a magic user or somebody that has experience in that to help us?
Well, it's
You have a priest.
It's either a priest
There's
or
a-
a magic user,
There's
depending
a
upon the type
Meister
of curse.
back in Phandalin.
But
The
yeah,
Meister, he's a great magic user.
The Meister knows everything.
fuck that
He
guy.
knows everything. He can do it.
I say we go
Brian's
get him.
jealous of the Meister.
Send someone back to Phandalin like say Baldwin to get the Meister.
I can remove curses, sort of.
And then
Yeah, but
also,
Meister-
you got kicked out of Phandalin because they were scared because the dragon kept snooping around trying to get that gold bell. So you had to bring the bell to Axholm.
Yes.
And then part of your goal is then if they reset the forge up, they fix up the smithy, then they can melt the gold down.
Here in the protection of the
In
new.
that part.
So how do we make this keep our own then, other than get rid of the curse? Put down the bell so we could start buying stuff to fortify it, or what?
Yes,
Yeah.
please.
And then, but we need, I'm assuming it would take us some time to tidy it up and make it habitable for
So-
us.
If it is gold malleable very easily, like in our real life in Phandalin, I mean,
Gold is
We
like
could-
lead. It's pretty easy to
Ah.
mold.
Yeah,
So
we could take the bell apart and negotiate with pieces of it, I'm sure.
so I mean, if we're gonna wait to smelt it down, we can just start breaking it into pieces and having chunks of
And
gold
use
that
the
we can.
gold to buy.
and that'd be harder for the dragon to take.
And it wouldn't be
Maybe-
like a big, huge shape that's sitting there out in the
Yeah.
open, attracting attention.
Well, it's not in the open anymore. We brought it in.
Yeah, it's inside.
Yeah,
the,
we ought to spend some time breaking that down. That's a good idea.
We
The
should
other thing
spend some
we
time
should do is
putting the keep together,
to
cleaning it
surround
up.
the area. We need to
Right.
clear the surround the area out we don't know what's around this area that may be a threat to us.
Yeah, I agree with that too.
Or maybe something we could use. We could utilize
Yeah.
a
You could have
supply.
two teams working, one surrounding the area and clearing it out, and the other one breaking the bell apart.
Well, we could, but we could just make the bell part of our daily routine and just kind of chip away at it. We shouldn't split the party to clear the area.
Are you sure? I think like two of you can go check the area out. Or maybe all of you can go in different directions and scout.
Yes. Funny. But
Yeah.
I'm suddenly hearing the Meister's voice like in the ether.
Oh, and he's laughing, his evil little
I got-
laugh.
He wants
Yeah, do that. I wanted a TPK anyway.
Do
you
we have a
know,
cauldron? Do you guys have a cauldron that we could just melt the bell over the hot fire?
Yes.
Is there a chimney where you can
It's
start
a
cooking?
fort.
Fjord.
yeah,
ford.
there's actually like
There should be a smithy.
yeah, there's a smithy room, and there's actually when you were looking around, there are a bunch of tools in one of the rooms. You know,
Okay,
tools
but none of us
for
are smiths.
fixing and repairing armor and smelting stuff.
There you
So
go.
why don't we go there and just deal with the bell, melt it down, turn it into weapons? I know gold is a soft weapon, but little
Nah,
knives are easier to carry, and they look cool.
Do you want
Well, do we want to
to?
waste all our time doing that, or do we want to go
well,
clear
none
the
of
area?
us are smiths. Why don't we just hire one and bring them up here?
Yeah, we'll hire one.
Okay.
And
If
have
you
them
want to just smash the bell, you can flatten it down some with a bunch of hammers that you find in the smithy.
We'll do that.
Okay.
We'll
dwarves-
we'll at least flatten it.
I
I'm
have
going to
a
say
hammer.
that much gold, we'd have to really trust the smithy to melt it down and not lose some.
A
True.
hammer in the morning.
Well, we're
Or in the evening, all over the land.
we're powerful fighters. I don't think he's going to try to screw us over. He'd be kind
Son of a
stupid
bitch,
to
there's
do
an
so.
air raid siren here. What the fuck?
Is it a tornadoes test?
No, we don't have those here.
Tornadoes
Yeah, we
are
don't have tornadoes, and a hurricane's not going to pop up out of nowhere. I don't hear anything out here.
Siren
I have
just went off
headphones
here.
He's in Taipei. We're in Lodong.
Yeah, so China's not attacking.
It's
Okay.
not. It's not a Tuesday. Usually the tests are on Tuesday.
No, this was just like somebody turned on the siren and then they just turned it off.
Okay.
Okay.
God damn, that's creepy. I was just talking about that yesterday. They used to test the sirens every Saturday in New Jersey.
So what do we want to do first?
Smash the bell.
All right, so let's say you take an hour and you smash the bell, flatten the bell.
I want to
Okay.
name it Patty.
Wow.
Patty LaBelle.
Okay. So how much is this bell worth? So we know what we could buy.
It's 2,500 gold pieces.
It's in the loot list.
Oh yeah, 2,500. So what do we need to upkeep to make sure that this is our key? We need to repair it, right?
It is a little damaged, right? Or is it fairly intact? I don't remember.
There's
Yeah,
spider
yeah.
webs everywhere.
There was some earthquake, and so a lot of the lower levels you weren't able to investigate because, like, on the east side it's caved in.
Remember that?
But would you like to hire people from Phandalin to renovate the place? There are a bunch of dwarves in Phandalin.
Sure.
How much will
That might
cost
be
us?
worthwhile.
Or we could hire Scott's rat friends.
There we go.
You think like maybe labor costs might not be more than like 1 gold piece per day per laborer?
Per labor.
Okay.
We could do that.
So when do you guys go back to town? And maybe me and somebody else would just go in a 5-mile radius around the keep to make sure everything is just explored, make sure what's around us, make sure everything is safe. There's nothing nearby.
I'll go with you.
Yeah, I'll
We just
go.
want to send 2 people in town, or just 1, or what? Or we should send Abiona since
We
she's
should send Abiona.
occupied.
She's already on her way, you see?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
but you
think
can't go
so.
by yourself.
Sure she can. She's a brave and mighty elf. She puts the elf back in self.
Yeah, but when she gets there, she needs to negotiate. Somebody needs to negotiate with the dwarves of how much they're going to pay, how long it's going to take.
We'll send her a letter. to the
Are you
Mike
saying
Club.
you don't
Mike
trust a
Club.
woman to do that?
Wow.
Abiona has been living in this town for quite a while before
She
you,
knows some of
and
the
she has
people.
relatives there.
True, but
So she probably knows the people better than you guys do.
absolutely
Well, I'm
true. But
Some
she's not.
friends. That's friends in
Yeah.
town.
Be
Phandalin.
such a silly wanker. She knows people.
Okay. I mean, she's going to bring back people then, huh?
Sure. Yeah, you can send her to town then.
Okay,
So are you
send
going
her
to like
down.
escort her on the way?
How long a trip is it from where we're at?
It's like a 2 days journey to get there.
We
Well,
can't send her on.
I'll go with her. I know people in town too.
So
Just the
now
two?
you guys want to what? So all right. So just tell me what you want to do, and we can start.
Well, if the two of us are going to go to town, then, I at least have, I mean, through talking with Silly Wanker, I've got a general idea of what to negotiate. And I trust that Abiona can connect us to, people with whom she's familiar. And I'm familiar with the needs of the keep, based on my conversations. So we'll make our way there.
And how about the rest of you?
I'd
Time to
like
start.
go to the temple when everyone's done negotiating.
I think we need to.
If we
Clear the
hire
area a little bit, weren't we?
well, yeah, but if we hire a good foreman, then this work will be done while we're traveling.
Yeah. But we also need to make sure it's safe, so I'm just going to look around, make sure.
That's what I meant. That clear the area. Make sure it's safe.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going with him.
So I guess, Michael, the first question I would have is how many, what do we need to do to either roll or determine whether we have any encounters on our 2-day trip?
Well, why don't you
We're going to stick to the road, stay off the moors.
okay, so the rest
Are the
of
moon-
you, what do you want to do?
As,
You're just going to watch them go off, or you're going to accompany them for a while as you search the area?
we could
I
do
think
that.
that's a good idea.
We'll do
Sure.
that so we can have a random encounter.
Yeah.
That sounds great.
All right, so as you escort Abiona and Egg back towards Phandalin, like an hour or two, and you want to kind of like search around to make sure everything's safe. About an hour or two from back home, you are now
direction?
you're going to be marching north because Phandalin is
Straight north.
north of where
Okay.
you are. Phandalin's like north and east.
Okay.
All right, let me check the map. I think it's north and east. This is the Dawnport Chronicles. Actually, I don't. It's somewhere to the north.
Okay.
And so, anyways, as you're marching along the road, we're going to move you to the new map that you see on the owlbear. And so you can see that you're kind of like
New
marching.
map. Okay.
Yeah, you're marching down from the hillside. And so Axholm is up in the hills. And so now you're going to have to like kind of descend down from the foothills and then go across the plain, and then you'll get to Phandalin. So as you're coming down the hillside, you're kind of in this like mountainside path. And you're kind of like walking through kind of a narrow ravine area. And here you are on this new map. And what do you want to do?
I'm
I don't
not
see it.
seeing
I
the
don't
new map.
see it yet.
Yeah.
By new map, do you mean the one that's been up for a while?
It's been up for a while, so it might all be black, and
All
you
black.
might just want to look
Okay, so
into
what
the
you're
It's the
saying
lower
bottom left corner.
Got it. Because I thought
Yeah.
that's where we were clearing out stuff from
I thought
our
that was the
previous
keep, yes.
discussions.
Do you
Okay.
see that it's all black?
Are we
and then
walking
there's like
through? Are those rock walls on either side of us then?
yeah, it's rock walls on either side of you.
Okay.
So
And it's been
Eisenbreit
up for a
is
long
in
time.
front.
Sorry?
Have we not been through this area before?
Yeah, but you know,
Well, why
you
is
can
it
always
blacked
wander
out?
around more.
Because it's a different part of the area we've been to.
Okay.
And there are different
Yeah.
paths over here.
Yeah.
Okay. So who's leading the party?
Yeah, so
Why
put
are we
yourself
only
in your
walking
marching order.
Well, we're marching northeast, right? So
Yeah.
if this is the marching order, Eisenbreit's in front.
Yeah, so just
And I'm the only
decide
one
what
going
you want to
forward.
be, what order you want to be.
Everyone else is walking backward for some reason.
I just like popped you on from the tokens on, so everyone's facing the wrong way. Because that's the
There
way
you
that they're arranged when they come off the.
It's okay.
just
It'll
like-
be all right.
So turn yourselves around so you're in the bottom corner. You're in the bottom left corner. So everything is up and to the right.
As opposed to back and to the left. Back and to the left.
Okay. All right. So
Zapruder film. Back and to the left.
I don't know that.
Oh, that's the Kennedy assassination.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, he wasn't there.
Dude.
As far as you know.
Yeah.
We never tell.
Yes, lies a fox.
I
Oh,
see a
somebody.
tree.
Okay,
Do
that's
we walk under it?
that is a log going over the path, right?
Yes.
So we see a
So we have to
path
walk.
through the forest with stone walls on either side, and now we see a giant log over the road, right?
In the
Yes.
movies,
so
that's always
to
a
walk
sign.
Blocking or over the top?
Oh, when the trap's gonna be sprung.
So someone could walk underneath it.
Yeah, someone can walk. So you're in kind of like a little
Can we-
ravine. It's not that deep,
Can
maybe
we
like
send our
15
drone?
feet deep. And
Where's
there's
the,
like
where's
a
the bird?
fallen tree crossing over the two sides of the ravine up ahead of you.
How high is the tree?
It's about 15 feet up from where you guys are.
Now we're in
Someone-
podcast mode, guys. So our loyal listeners, and we do have a few, can't see what we see. So we need to describe the area so that they can engage in that. Otherwise, it's a really boring show for them.
We need podcast listener music.
My friends,
Pum, pum,
there are
pum.
deep,
Loyal
sharp
podcast.
walls with jagged edges, and there is a long tree that has fallen across it, and it looks like it is purple and pink polka dotted.
Yes, it's
That
the
is
giant
Had
true.
purple polka dotted elf tree.
The flowers have a pungent smell of death.
All right, so if you want to, you can move your characters. Like Baldwin is up in front all by himself, I see.
I'm looking around to see if there's signs of ambush.
Yes, my spidey
Usually
sense
we
is
find the signs of
tingling.
ambush as we're ambushed.
So you
There's
can
no
roll
ambush.
a
There's only
Can
D20.
Silly Wanker throw me up to the tree?
Billy Wanker?
Fastball.
Oh shit!
What about Abiona's crow? Why can't we just send the
Michael,
crow?
my perception roll is 20. Nat 20.
Yeah. You are sure that there's nothing here that's dangerous.
Other
Here.
than a big ass log over the head.
And a pretty punk ass squirrel.
Squirrel.
I walk under the log.
Hey,
I will walk under the log.
Under the log and out the other. There it is.
I'm
So,
gonna get some
let's-
insecticide because I'm afraid of logistics.
Oh my!
Oh.
So we have made our way past the overhead log, and the ravine is now turning closer to true north. Correct?
yes,
Yes.
yes. Now the ravine.
And
The
the
walls are still
smooth under our feet because they've been worn by water. And
the walls seem to be disappear or changing.
they
One
do,
side
yeah.
is
The,
more-
the path is widening, and the walls are
There is
small
some greenery.
and lower. Why can't is egg locked? I can't even grab him. Okay. Never mind.
Perhaps he's still in the shell.
Something.
All right,
Okay, so now as we round this corner, there is that's a couple of trees,
Say
But
rock
the
in the
wall-
hole?
but the rock wall that we have been traversing
Is that a
along.
path on the right?
you haven't
Yes,
gotten
somebody
there.
looking
So,
at
Egg, can you roll a d20?
I'm
Sure.
Michael, I meant where Fjord is.
Sorry, where Fjord is?
Where Fjord's standing, it kind of looks like a small path
Yeah, it does.
where you just blocked it. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so is Fjord going down that path?
Fjord is actually going right there first.
All right, Egg, can you roll a d20?
Yes, I can. What am I rolling it for?
I don't know. And
A
Fjord also
2.
roll a d20.
Initiative.
Well, yeah, initiative, terrific. But I mean, I might have
If you
modifiers.
die first,
Could be perception.
Fjord, can you roll a d20?
Egg is rolling excellently.
Yeah, it did great.
Fjord? Pete,
he
can you
came
roll?
up with a 19.
Ooh.
Okay.
If we averaged those, can I clear my tray, Michael?
Yes, you can clear your tray.
Kill my tray. Is that a Freudian slip?
So,
I thought he said clear.
Oh.
Evidently, it's a Freudian listen.
It's a paranoid listen.
Oh, Fjord's got a
Is this
big
a-
hole in front of him.
I was gonna say, is that a
Kinda
hole
sticks
into the
things
wall?
in big holes.
Ooh.
Yeah, this holes.
So, Egg, as you're standing there,
Whoa.
as Egg is standing there, kind of like looking around, He doesn't notice that someone is coming up behind him and is about to jump him. Fjord is standing over here too, but he does notice that someone is coming out from the rock and is about to jump him. So, Egg, you are surprised because your perception was so bad.
Okay, now I do have advantage on save versus frightened. Would I be frightened and surprised?
I don't know. Are you scared of huge
I'm scared.
monsters, things?
He's a little guy, so of course he's not afraid.
I can smell the stink of his breath.
Can't
Yeah,
be
but
that
you don't
scary.
smell
He's
it
a B-movie
quickly
monster.
enough. And you only smell it after. One for a second here. Let me mess with my maps a little bit. You unfortunately only smell his breath after he attacks you.
Well, that's a shame.
How
That
does
is
he
a shame.
attack? Does he lick him and accidentally get the
do I
ice off his tongue?
All right, so you see this creature come jumping out from, actually you don't see it, you hear something behind you, and then you feel, what's your AC?
Armor class
15.
is 15.
All right, you feel this rush of air go by you, right by your head. And it's just like you almost feel like something even scratched the back of your head as something went flying by your head really fast.
Yikes.
All right, and then you feel like another whoosh. You can even hear the whoosh behind you as something goes and swings past your head. And now, one more time, you hear it as something tried to snap at your head. As you turn around, you see this large green object with claws and fangs, and it's much bigger than you. It's towering over you. It's taller than the tallest of you all.
Well, dang.
Well, how tall
All right.
is that?
And then everyone needs to roll a die. Everyone needs to roll for initiative.
I rolled excellently, even better than Egg Shen.
You did.
Holy mother of pearl.
Fuck!
Hey,
All right, so
we'll just
Fjord is
put
also in the
Baldwin-
excellent club.
I got two digits.
I'm gonna roll a 20-sided.
All right, so Baldwin is at the end, and who else is at the
Fjord.
end? Fjord. Who has the lower decks?
I'm sorry.
My
What's your
guess
dex?
is 9. So
What
13.
side do we roll? 10?
Don't forget to add your
Roll 20-sided
guys.
die.
20.
I'm last.
So Fjord beat you.
I'm 10.
His
I was
dex is
13.
higher
Wanker's
than
at
mine.
12.
I have 14. Plus 2 for
Right.
initiative.
Wanker's 14.
I have.
Oh, Carolyn, what are you?
3 for
10.
initiative.
10. All right, Egg, what are you?
I am 15.
All right, so you're
With my
before
modifier.
Wanker. Ice and Sprite, what are you?
7.
All right, so you are before Fjord and after Carolyn. And let me roll for the good guys.
The
We
good
already
And
guy.
did that.
11. So that's like, let me see if I have dex bonus.
You're after Egg.
Oh, I do. So that's 12. So I'm before O'Carolyn and after Wanker.
Awesome.
Terrific.
All right, and so Fjord, you see this huge, gruesome creature charging towards you. And it is Egg's turn.
Okay. I
And
am.
Wanker is next, so prepare your move, Wanker. So Egg, go ahead.
Okay. I am going to use, help me pronounce this, is it a she point?
See.
It's not pronounced key, is it?
Chi.
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 C-H-I.
Like
Chi.
Yeah, pronounce
chi.
it
Thank
C-H-I.
you. Thank you.
Or
A
Q-I.
chi.
Chi.
Oh, that's okay. That's good. QI, I understand. Okay, so I am going to spend a chi point, and with that, I can do after taking my attack action, I can make 2 unarmed attacks as a
Okay.
bonus action, right?
Mm-hmm.
How
So
can you attack with no arms?
because I am a little dude, I can run underneath his legs, right?
Okay, you're going to go for a ball attack, right?
Hell yeah, I am. I'm going to stab up with my sai, and then I will do flurry of blows.
Okay. So you're
And
doing a mighty blow
I
or
can also
normal
do
blow?
Shaolin strike because I get 2 unarmed actions, right?
I don't really remember what a monk does, but I'll trust you with.
It's according to my information. It is if I spend that chi point, it is 2 unarmed actions after my
Okay.
action. Okay, so here's the size strike, which I have a +6 to hit.
Baldwin, can you clear your tray?
Oh, sorry.
So I
Were you
rolled
doing a
an
mighty blow or
augmented.
not?
I'm sorry.
Are you doing the mighty blow or not?
Help me remember. Um,
-5 to hit plus 10 damage.
I am not going to do that
Okay.
this time.
All right.
So with my modifier, I rolled a 20 to hit.
You hit. Roll your damage.
All right, and my damage with the stabity is a 1d6 plus 3. So rolling on brand, I rolled a 1, so it's a 4 damage with the sai. Now I will do the 2 bludgeoning attacks. So with the Shaolin strike, I will attempt the mighty blow.
Okay.
So that's it's a -5. Is that right to
Mhm.
hit?
Yeah, so
Okay,
you're
but
+6, right?
so it would be +1.
Yes.
Okay, well 7. So clearly that didn't work.
Correct.
And
You have another
then
strike, right?
that was my Shaolin strike, correct?
Isn't
So
that 2 blows or just 1 blow?
the Shaolin strike, I believe, is 1 blow. Now I will do my flurry of blows. And that is a.
Oh, wait, so you did a Sai attack and then you did a Shaolin strike? I don't think you can do both. Do you have 2 attacks right now or you only have 1 attack?
Okay, well, here, let me read what this says. Okay. Hang on just a second. I had it and I lost it. Here we go. Wait, okay, so if I spend my point.
Yeah, you
With
do
flurry
as a
of
bonus
blows.
action, you can do flurry of
Okay, so I
blows.
screwed that up. I thought, okay, so I screwed that up. So after taking the attack action with the sai, I can make 2 unarmed attacks as a bonus action. So that flurry of blows was my first one,
Yes.
and then can I do it again, or
Now you
do
have a
I?
second attack, right?
Right,
The
which
flurry of
is
blows is 2
why.
attacks. So you did 1 attack and now the second attack.
But it is also flurry of blows, correct?
Yeah, yeah. Flurry of blows
Okay,
is 2 attacks.
got it. Okay, so that first roll that I said was a Shaolin strike, I screwed that up. It was my first
That's you.
flurry of blows.
Yeah.
Now here's my second flurry of blows that I will attempt as a mighty, so that means it's only a +1, correct?
Yes.
Okay, 18.
You hit. Roll your damage.
And the flurry of blows does Is that 1d6 plus 3 like everything else?
It'd be 1d6 plus 13 if you're doing a mighty blow.
Oh, you're right.
So roll your d6.
I
And
will.
Silly Wanker, get ready to go. The Silly Wanker, do your
Okay.
move, and we'll find out
So-
what Egg does in terms of damage.
15 points plus whatever I dealt in the first with the stab.
Okay. All right, Silly Wanker. And then I'm next.
Is the bee monster still up?
Yes, Bee Monster.
Okay, I will firebolt it.
Okay.
Remember, I'm under his legs.
I got 14.
Gee, I wonder what that means.
You miss.
Did I hit him?
You miss.
Oh,
Ah, crap. Okay.
that's all right. It was a good try.
All right, so first, claw, bite on Egg.
Is there a disadvantage to trying to do that under his legs?
No. The first one misses, one claw hits, and the bite also hits.
Oof.
Let me see what the damage is.
What is the... If he missed with his first claw, did he claw his own balls?
No, he did not.
That's a shame.
That would be humorous.
And probably more
All
of a
right, so
scratch.
the
humorous
claw
would be the
at
leg
you
bone.
does... You did take 9 points of damage as his claw rakes across your arm.
Ouch.
And then he snaps down at you, and he does 9 points of damage more as he kind of bites at your scalp. You have this big gash across your head and this gash across your arm
Man.
from 2 strikes. So it's 18 points of damage total. All right, now Fjord. This guy is attacking you, and he's
Oh,
also
he's
going to
done?
do claw bite. So first one misses, the second one misses, third one misses. And Fjord, you stand there and you feel this clunk on your armor as his claws rake across your armored body, and another clunk as his bite kind of rakes across your armor, but your armor holds and his teeth slip off. It is now O'Carolin's turn. And after O'Carolin is Eisenfright.
O'Carolin takes his mighty warhammer, which says to hit, you need +4, is 1d8 plus 1 damage. O'Carolin takes his mighty warhammer and he slings it with incredible skill and excellence and only a slightest of grunting sounds at monster number B. Aims right for the monster's big nose.
Okay, roll your damage. Roll your attack.
His big
All
nose
right.
between his legs.
Your mind out of my gutter. So 8-sided die.
20-sided die.
Oh, 20-sided. Okay, I'll undo that. Sorry. 20-sided die, and I roll a 1. A mighty
Your
1.
warhammer goes flying past his head, and you don't really see where it lands in the tall grass.
But I have to go find it now.
Eisensprite, your turn. You guys can
All
make
right.
moves too.
How many moves? How many spaces can I move?
You can move 6 spaces, 6 hexes.
All right. Looks like I'm close enough to get to number A. Is that correct?
Yes.
I will move over to A. Grab a and move them.
You're using the pointer, not the hand tool.
No,
Change to the
it says
hand tool.
hand. It says hand.
But you have like a red dot, so it means you're on the teardrop. So the hand, make sure the hand is purple.
Yeah, it was purple. It just sometimes it grabs, sometimes it doesn't. All right.
Because I
will
kept
attack
seeing like
A.
a red dot, so I thought you were
We'll
using the
attack
pointer.
A. And as a 5th level monk, I get 2 attacks per round. And using my martial arts skill, after each attack, I get an unarmed combat.
Okay.
And the first attack will be with the short sword. What am I rolling here? 6?
D20.
D20. A 1.
Nice.
Did I hit him?
No.
I will follow up with my
He's
unarmed
scared.
attack, which will a flurry of blows, and I will be attempting to have him roll the dexterity roll or be knocked prone. What do I roll? 20?
Sure.
20-sided dice?
Yes.
Is that correct, Mike?
Yes.
Yeah, 20.
And a 20. Natural 20.
And I have to
And
roll
that's
a dex. All right. So, all right.
My
All
dex
right. I roll a
is plus.
6, so he fails. So roll your damage, and then he's knocked prone.
Well, he doesn't hit damage on this. Instead, he's knocked prone.
Really, the flurry of blows doesn't do damage, and then also knocks him prone, or I
Let
don't
me read
know
it
how.
again, but I'm pretty sure it's whenever I hit the further blows, I can have him make a dex save or knock prone, have him make a strength save or pushed up to 15 feet away, stop it from taking a reaction until the next end of my
Yeah, you
turn.
hit, and so you do damage, and then you do an additional effect, either the push, the knock, or the stun.
What do I roll for damage?
Do the
I
stun.
don't know, D6, I assume?
Hey, well,
I believe it is correct.
D8 or D6? I'm
No,
not
no.
sure if your martial arts die increased.
No, I rolled an 8-sided. Here we go. 4.
So Eisensprite, you get 2 attacks because you're level 5.
Yes, 2 attacks around.
So Kevin, does Egg also get 2 attacks because he's also level 5 now?
well,
So
it
just
didn't
check on that. Right. So all
check on
right.
it, but the
So
other, to be honest, the other thing I'd like to check on is that I didn't realize that flurry of blows after a successful hit had that effect, which means I
I don't
wouldn't
think you
been-
have those effects because you're some funky
You're a
monk,
different kind of
not
monk.
the same kind of
right.
monk
That's
that.
okay. Which is why I think I don't have 2 attacks. But
Yeah.
Just check. I think like maybe monks all get a second attack at level 5. Right.
My listing
So
of the attack,
Eisensprite, how much damage did you do on your attack?
I rolled a 4 and the 6-sided die. So, what would that be?
And then your strength bonus, or you're using strength, or
I
you're
believe I was
using
using I'm using my dexterity action. Martial
Are you
dexterity.
sure you're using your dex and not your strength?
I believe the martial stuff is you roll with dexterity.
You can also roll with strength if you want.
What is my strength?
What is your strength?
It's a +1.
Are you sure it's +1? Did you put on a pair of gloves?
Did I? I don't
You
think
have gauntlets on, dude.
I gotta read through all this stuff.
Didn't you put on some metal gauntlets that you found in the fort?
I think I did.
If you
But
didn't,
And
I
you
don't
feel
remember.
real strong. You feel like your strength is 19.
Oh, wow. Where's that? Where's that listed here?
it's in
All
the
right.
book list. Gauntlets of ogre power.
So if
Got
you punch with the gauntlets, you're +4 to attack because of strength and +4 to damage because of strength.
Wow, I'm awesome.
So let's say
Okay.
that you did like 8 points of damage from that punch, and
Okay.
then you have another attack.
I have another
Your
attack,
second,
which I'll short
or
sword
you have
attacks
another
is
flurry
down.
of blow. The flurry of blows is two attacks, so that was the first attack.
I get 2 attacks, and each attack gets a follow-up unarmed combat.
Oh, okay, all right.
And so it was sword, flurry of blows, sword, flurry of blows. That's the way I'm doing
Right, so
it.
you can't, if you're doing flurry of blows, you have to spend a chi point. You can only do that once.
Is that correct?
And actually, I don't think you get an attack after each. I don't think you get an extra attack after each attack. Your attack action is one thing. And so with your attack action, you get 2 attacks, and then you can follow that up with either an unarmed strike for 1 extra attack or a flurry of blows for 2 extra attacks. So what you can do is you can finish your flurry of blows and then take your second attack, and so you can have 2 more attacks.
I will do that second sword short attack. Down. I'll hit him. Do I get an advantage? So I knocked him over?
Yes, he's down, so you get advantage.
Boom. 5. Do the gloves add 4 to that?
You get advantage, so you get to roll twice. Advantage means you get to roll twice and pick the best one. So you got 20, and you get 14 is going to hit. So 14
Yeah.
hits when he's down with the short sword.
Yes.
And so roll your d6 plus 4 from your
4.
strength.
5 plus 4 is 9. Boom.
Okay, and then you have the rest of your flurry of blows. So one more strike with advantage.
I'll do one more flurry of blows on him. However, he's already been knocked prone.
Yeah.
There is another option for my flurry of blows, which is let me bring that up here. Wrong page. I'll use the make a strength. I'm going to try to push it 15 feet away. He's got to make a strength save.
Or else, since he's already down on the ground, I don't think you can push him away.
He's pushing
But
him down into the ground, 15 feet into the ground.
Not going to work. So you can also stun, right?
Well,
Stun,
the other
can't
option is
attack.
from taking reactions until the end of my next turn. So
what does the other blow, the third option do?
it stops him from taking reactions until the end of mine.
Sure. So you just like roll again to complete the flurry of blows.
18.
All right. So you hit again. How much damage do you do?
6 plus 4, 10.
All right. It is Fjord. Your turn.
Alrighty.
And
Hammer
Baldwin
in
is
one
after
hand.
Fjord.
Hammer in one hand. Axe in the other. 3 attacks. Bam, bam, bam. That bastard.
Okay. Roll your dice.
Mate.
Nine?
Plus how much?
I think it's 7, isn't it?
I don't know.
I got written by it. Plus 7. So 16.
All right. But you're rolling with advantage. So the 17 is the one that counts, and so you hit. Okay. So first blow hits. Roll your second blow.
Clear your tray, then roll again.
You can just like hit the reset or something. There's like a little circle that allows you just to re-roll the 2 dice without having to clear it. And
Oh,
Yeah.
2 dice.
and the second die. Or else you can just, all right, that one misses and roll for the third attack. Baldwin, what are you going to do?
I'm going to
Go ahead.
kill him.
Go ahead.
Okay,
Fjord, did you have your...
I'm
14 is the highest
just going
score.
to unleash hell
Hold on for a
upon
second.
earth.
Fjord, what is your plus? It's 7 plus how much?
14 with the bonus.
All right, so the first one hits, the next 2 attacks miss. Can you roll your damage?
Shit.
Which one is hitting him, the hammer or the axe?
I had the hammer, then axe, then hammer, so hammer.
Okay. So roll your damage. It's 1d8 plus your strength.
Yeah, I'm trying to find
And then while he's rolling, Brian, go ahead.
I'm hitting him with Sacred Flame. So
What the
you
hell?
roll your dexterity saving throw.
Measly 5.
Which one? All right, 5 on Troll A. And Baldwin, which one are you hitting, A or B?
A. He's right in front of
Okay.
me.
So I need a dex save.
Yes, 15.
He misses. He fails.
Okay, then he just dies. How about that?
Roll your damage, please. And Egg, get ready to take your move.
Yes.
14.
Egg, get out of the way, please.
Egg, go ahead.
Okay, so I do get 2 attacks at the 5th level.
Yes, you do.
So what I am going to do is I'm going to use the flurry of blows as my attack. Is that right? So I'm not going to do the mighty blow. So I'm just going to roll my 20 with a +6.
Okay.
Okay, that's a total of 10. Is that a hit or a miss?
10. With all your bonuses, it's 10.
With my it's a +6 bonus.
All right, you fail.
I rolled a
You
4.
miss. Alden, can you
All right.
clear your tray, please?
Okay, you
And
got my damage, right?
Yes.
I will attempt it again.
And
So that's a
Silliwicker, get
16.
ready. 16 will hit.
Okay, so I will roll the one. Now, according to this, it says that when I hit another creature, I can spend 1 chi point to attempt a stunning strike.
Okay.
So the target must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or be stunned until the end of my next turn.
Okay.
So I will. So the damage that is a 1d6 plus 3. So I will roll that, and I rolled a 6. So it is 9 total points.
And now
And
you're spending a chi point.
Make the Constitution saving throw.
What's the DC? He makes it no matter what. He's going to make it. So you attempt a stunning strike that fails.
When you say the DC, I don't know where to look.
Oh. Eisenberg, do you know?
Abilities save DC? Is that what you mean?
Abilities. The DC for passing the stunning strike. It'd be something like your...
Stunning strike. Mm.
Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, it failed. I rolled high enough that no matter what, it's going to fail.
No, I don't think I have stunning.
Okay.
There's got to be something for like stunning strike with the DC is for the stunning strike. All right, so Egg, so you had like one blow that missed and another blow that hit. Is that what happened?
Yeah,
or is that your first blow hit?
Those are my
and
2
that's your turn. And then you use a chi point to try to stunning strike, and that failed. All right, so Silly Wanker, go ahead.
I will try Firebolt Monster B again. Never mind. Okay.
Right.
Miss.
You guys...
I'm gonna use a lucky point.
We're having a bad day.
I'm gonna use a lucky point and re-roll.
Okay.
Because I'm tired of missing. I got a 1.
Jesus.
Oh, shit.
Okay. Hey. So, Egg, you are looking like right at this monster in front of you, and you know that you hit it, and you stabbed it. You just hit it, right? You missed with the thigh, or you hit with the thigh?
I didn't even try the thigh. It was flurry of blows, and I missed one, but hit with the other.
You mean for your second attack? So you have... All right, so Kevin, as a monk, you get 2 attacks, right?
I thought
and your primary weapon is your thigh, right?
Yes.
And then after your attack, you can decide what you want to do. You can spend a chi point and then do a flurry of blows and get 2 more attacks with just punching, or else you can use that
all right, I'll remember
bonus
that
action to do the stunning strike. You can use the chi point for a stunning strike.
Got it.
And so you
Okay.
did the chi point for the stunning strike, and that failed. So you're not doing flurry of blows. You have normal attack. And after normal attack, you can use chi to do a flurry of blows and get 2 more strikes. Or
Well,
else you can just do one unarmed strike.
According to what, okay, all right. I'm just confused about how this works. That's still. But are you telling me that I can now try with the psi?
No, you rolled attacks earlier and would just say that was the psi attack.
That sounds
It
fine.
was not a flurry of blows. The flurry of blows
Gotcha.
is something you do after the normal attack. So your
Perfect.
normal attack is your psi.
Got
And you
it.
get 2 normal attacks. And then
Okay.
after that, you can do 1 unarmed strike for free, or else you can use a chi and do 2 strikes as a flurry of blows.
Perfect. Thank you. I
Okay.
understand that now.
All
Terrific.
right. You're like looking right at this guy in front of you, and you know that you just stabbed it with your psi. But you see the wound starting to close.
Regeneration.
All right, it is now my turn.
Or you need
And
a silver weapon.
little squirt is right in front of me, and so I'm going to try to kill him. So 3 attacks.
Okay.
And he hits twice more with 1 claw and 1 bite. And so he
Okay.
does a total of 18 points of damage more.
18 points of damage more. All right, I'm down.
Okay. And on Fjord.
Does it look like the wound I gave him is starting to heal?
Yeah, these are trolls, guys.
All right, so he has 2 claws that miss, and then he tries to bite you. Oh, he's prone.
Yeah.
I think it's like disadvantage to strike somebody who's up on you. Let's just say it's all right. So, anyways, he misses, and he misses again.
He's a
Like
clumsy.
And he's like lying on his back, trying to claw at you. Actually, he's going to try to use, or he's just going to stand up. Stupid. All right, he stands up again. So he stands up and he swings at you, and he swung at you, but then he got up. And now it is O'Carolyn's turn.
Egg is flat on the ground, right?
Yes.
Correct.
Egg is on the ground. You see that there's like a big claw mark. There's a big bite mark on him. He's bleeding.
If I make a motion, does that count as my action? Because I
What do you
want
mean
to
if it's a
stand
motion?
between Egg and the creature.
That's a move. And so you have 6 hexes of movement that's free. And you can split your 6 hexes of movement any way you want. You can do it at the beginning, you can do it at the end, you can do it some at the beginning, some in the middle, and some at the end. 6 hexes of movement throughout your turn.
Because I need to protect Egg from the creature, which will just keep mauling him. And that way I'm right next to the bugger, and I can put my hand on his shoulder, look him in the eye, and say, "Have we met before?"
You want
As
to do
I
any...
give him the shatter spell.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
60 feet, 1A, Evocon. Shatter
All right.
spell. 10 feet radius. I'm going away from the rest of the group.
Okay, so roll your damage.
1d8 damage. Okay. So 20-sided dice.
No, I think you roll 3 8-sided dice.
All right, here we go. First one. 6. Second one. 5. Third one. Come on, settle. What is that? 4. So 15 total.
I just get ready for your move. Okay. And you see this wave go through him, and he seems kind of like shocked and stunned as he's hit by this resounding boom.
Yeah.
Eyes and Sprite, your move.
So he's not dead.
No.
No,
Damn.
they have shitloads of hit points.
Attack. Short sword.
All your attacks, please.
8. Plus 4. 12.
That misses. Next one.
Second attack. Second attack. 17 plus 4. 21.
Okay, that hits. Roll your damage.
1 plus 4. 5.
Okay, you can do anything else? Fjord, get ready. You can start rolling, Fjord, for your attack.
No, that's it. I'm not going to spend a right now.
That's it?
Yes.
All right, Fjord, roll.
Is it too late to do a great weapon master and go blitzkrieg on him?
You can do that
Never
anytime you
mind.
want.
It's never too late.
And can I? Oh, I guess I can't.
Baldwin, get ready for your move.
I'm going to hammer him, and then with my other hand, on the second one with my axe, I'm going to attempt to. Would it cost anything extra to do like a target shot? Like I want to try to chop his head off now that he's
Just roll. No, we don't do that.
No called shot.
But you can
13 plus
try
7.
to.
20.
That's the first. That's the hammer blow.
Yes.
All right, so that hits. Or your damage.
Damage. That's a plus 8. That's 8. Plus. I don't remember.
Baldwin, go ahead and do your move. Are you doing attacking B or A?
I'm going to kill A.
Then 12, 19. Hit.
That's the axe blow.
Yes.
All right, that hits, and then another hammer blow. Roll your third hammer.
I'm rolling, but that's only at
That misses.
12. 12.
So, can you roll your? You were doing the mighty attack.
Yes.
All right, so roll your damage for the first blow and the second blow.
First one is a 4 plus whatever.
Plus how much?
I have to make you look it up. Plus 10, right? So 14.
And then plus your strength.
Oh yeah. For 18. 18.
Nice.
Okay.
Let me add too much. Then it is 3 and 4 is 17.
17 more. All right.
3 plus 4 plus 10.
That would be
Buddy.
17.
You cut off the head.
Nice.
Yeah, that mighty axe blow actually cut off his head. And it's lying on the ground.
We'll see if we can get it taken care of before he, does what he needs to do.
Okay. All right. Baldwin, your turn.
Sacred Flame B. Saving throw, DC 15.
Brian?
It's a dex.
Brian, you're muted.
God damn it. Okay. Sorry.
Brian, you're muted.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I apologize. Okay, Sacred Flame on B. Dex save DC 15.
He makes it. Do you miss? Egg, your turn.
I will attack. Well, I won't. I will do a saving throw against
Dex
trying
save.
not to die.
Yeah.
What do I need to roll?
Roll a 20-sided die.
14.
You pass.
Yay.
All right. Silly Anchor, your turn.
B still up, right?
Yes.
I will try a firebolt again. 21 this time.
You hit. Roll your damage.
Okay. 13.
My turn. B is going to attack O'Carolyn. 3 strikes. He hits 3 times. The bite is a crit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. That's a really low number. He does 24 points of damage to O'Carolyn.
Carolyn is not there.
He's here.
Yeah, O'Carolyn takes 24 points of damage.
Hey, Will.
Okay, you see A stand up.
With no head?
Yeah, A stands up. There's a severed head on the ground, and the severed head, high is Fjord, low is Eisensprite. And so there's a severed head next to Eisensprite, and it's going to try to bite Eisensprite in the leg, and he hits.
How did
And
he roll
Eisen's
to
right.
him?
He lopped the head off, and it rolled down next to Eisensprite. And Eisensprite, you take 5 points of damage from the severed head. Fjord now is being attacked by A, and he misses again. And now it is O'Carolyn's turn.
Carolyn's weapons include a dagger. Right? Right.
Yeah.
So
Eisensprite's your turn next, so get ready to do something.
O'Carolyn has just been molested by this creature. So Carolyn loses his cool, totally abandons his nice guy attitude, and he takes out his dagger and he lops off the monster's penis.
Okay. All right. Roll your attack.
My attack is a mighty 8-sided die 3 times, right?
No, you should roll
20.
roll a 20-sided die.
Oh, okay.
20-sided die
And
to
I
see if
rolled
you
a
hit.
20.
Whoa. All right. So now damage from a dagger is a D4. So roll 2D4 because you crit.
I got I can't even see what that is.
A 3 and roll another D4.
It moved my 20.
It doesn't matter.
That's okay.
So you do 5. Do you have like a dex bonus or a strength bonus?
I have all the bonuses you could ever think of.
What's the number for the bonus?
3.
All right. So
3
then
for
that gives you do 8
proficiency
more points of damage. Eisensprite, your move.
I stab the head
From
that bit me.
From hell's dark heart, I stab at thee.
19 plus 4 is 23.
Okay. Tim, can you clear your tray, please?
Sure. Did I win that cut?
Yeah, you hit him. You hit him for 8 points of damage. Eisensprite, roll your damage.
5 plus 4 is 9.
20.
Okay.
And did it stop moving? Still trying to bite me?
Yeah, it's still like kind of like holding on with its teeth. You have
All right,
fangs in your calf.
I will keep the head impaled on my sword and lift it up and throw it away. Not the sword, but like
It's
Bite
like
down my
clamped
sword
to your.
somewhere.
It's still clamped to your leg.
Like a
What is?
Or it bit you. So you have to So it's still biting your leg. You can't just lift it up with the sword. If you lift up your sword, it's going to come out of it.
Oh, gotcha. All right, then I will attempt.
Some of that
I will
pepper on
attempt
it.
to. Oh my
You have
freaking
a
god!
second
Yes,
attack with your sword.
yes. I'll did it again with the sword. I'll stab it again. What the
Fjord,
hell?
get ready for your move.
6 + 4 is 10 for the decapitated head.
You miss.
Ah,
You can
Let's
do an
walk
unarmed strike
around the
with
ground
for free.
surrounding the keep. They said it'll be a really good idea to clear this shit out. They said.
Yeah, it is. Remember,
I will do an
if these are
unarmed strike on him.
Okay.
I will
if these
just
are trolls, you need to hit them with
hit him
fire
with the
or acid.
pommel of my sword.
I was
Are these
I was gonna light the head on fire, but it's on his
How much
leg.
did you do?
13
You
+
hit.
4 is 17.
You
And damage
hit,
is gonna be.
and you see the eyes roll up, and it releases you as its jaw goes slack, and the body falls down.
Yay!
It is Fjord's turn.
Fjord is going to pull out his flask of oil from his backpack, pour it all over the head, and then light it on fire.
Okay.
I thought
Do I need
trolls
to
burn
roll
more
for
in
that?
the daytime.
Or is it just done?
You just do that. All right.
Will that be the extent of my turn, or do I get to do more?
No, that's your turn.
Okay.
How do you light it?
Yeah, you do all this stuff. You grab the stuff out of your backpack and stuff.
That's fine. I'm
And
good with
that's
that.
your
I'm good with
turn.
that.
Baldwin,
Just
your
checking.
turn.
I'm going to move, running, taking my full movement,
6
5,
hexes.
10, each 6 hexes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I am moving towards Egg because I want to stop him from dying.
Please.
And that's your move. Now your action.
My action is to flame strike Bob.
Okay.
DC 15.
Flame strike.
I'm sorry,
Flame
Sacred
strike.
Flame. Sacred Flame. Sacred
Okay.
Flame.
I was going flame strike. That's a 5th level spell. He misses. How much damage do you do?
Okay, a lot. 8 points.
Okay. And is there anything else you're going to do?
I think that's all I can do, isn't it? I have my attack and I have my movement.
You can do a bonus action.
I have a, what's a bonus action? What can I do for a bonus?
You do attack, bonus action, reaction, move are the things that you can do. If you have something that you can do a bonus action with, like a bonus action spell, certain spells you can cast with a bonus action, such as Healing Word. It's a bonus action spell. If you don't have that prepped, then you can't do anything.
Oh, I definitely have it prepped.
Healing Word?
Yeah, it's on my it's on my prepped list.
Okay. So if you want to, you can cast Healing Word as a bonus action.
Well, shoot, I'm definitely going to do that. And I
All right,
didn't
roll
have
your-
to move so far. I could have just done it from over there.
You can shout a healing word.
Yeah, 60
It's
feet.
why it's called a Healing Word.
It's 60
Well, no,
feet.
but I didn't know if you had to be like up close to.
No, Healing Word is a word that you yell out, and so you can cast it at distance. That's why people prefer Healing Word over Cure Wounds. Cure Wounds, you have to be within touch distance, and Cure
I
Wounds takes an action, while Healing Word is a bonus action, and you don't have to touch the person, which is why Healing Word is a superior spell, even though it heals you less.
Well,
Okay.
So roll
yeah.
your healing on Egg.
I'm going to scream out, "Motherfucker!" And that's my healing word.
How much do you
important.
heal him?
You
8
accidentally
points.
heal the penis that I cut off.
Oh,
All right, Egg, you have 8 hit points, and you are back up. It's your move. What do you want to do?
Wow. Okay. Well, hey, I wasn't quite ready for this. Well, I'm gonna run away.
Healing
No, defensively run away.
That's
Run
a,
away, run away.
Well,
that's
I've got.
the first
I
little.
mean, I've got like this really cool thing I can do if I'm leaving. Hang on it. I just read it where it said that. Oh yeah. So if I use Step of the Wind, it's a bonus action. I can either dash or disengage. My jump distance doubles when I do so.
Yes.
So yeah. So I guess if that's a bonus action, then I can. Hang on, I don't have anything that that I can light something on fire with. So I guess I'll try to stab him and then run away.
Can you run and find my hammer?
And then you can use your Step of the Wind as a bonus action to escape.
Okay, so does this mean I get 2 attacks and then the escape?
Then 2 attacks and then your bonus action.
Which would
You get
Okay.
2 normal attacks and a bonus action.
Okay, well then I will attempt to attack him with the sai twice. The first.
Right.
There is no attempt. There is only do.
Okay,
Right,
so
roll.
now I don't need a key point to do the mighty blow.
Attempt or
Sorry?
attempt not.
I don't need to use a chi point to do the mighty blow.
No, you do not. Anyone can do
Okay,
it.
well then I'll do that twice. So here's the first one. 15.
Roll both.
I roll both at the same time?
Yeah, just roll it quicker because there's a big lag.
That's
Right,
fine. Okay. So one is an 8 and one is a 15.
All right, so the first one hits and the second one misses. So roll your damage on the first attack.
Okay. 14.
Okay.
And then I will use my
Use the bonus action to move away.
my bonus action.
Can you go get my hammer?
Can I pick up your hammer?
No, you don't know where the hammer is.
Yeah, I don't.
Silly Wanker, your move.
Okay, if I use
Kevin, move where you want. You have to be within 5 feet away, is as far as you can move away from the action, from the monster. Silly Wanker?
It says I can double my jump when I do it.
All right, just like move 10. You had to 15 feet to half your move to stand up. Then you have to move to it, and now your movement left to get away. I guess you still have like 25 feet. So wherever you want. Silly Wanker, within 25 feet, Kevin.
Okay,
Silly Wanker, your move.
Grid is
Just
how
move,
many?
if I use a twin spell, it says I could hit a second target within range. Can that be the same target?
No, that'd be someone else. Second target.
Okay, fireball again.
Roll.
Uh, 20.
Roll your damage.
$18.
Wow. You see this monster just kind of erupt in fire as it falls to its knees and then keels over.
Yay!
It was great rejoicing.
And it's trying to get away from you, and it's stumbling this way, and then it falls to the ground and just burns.
Yay!
Yeah.
I think
Motherfucker.
Abiona should use her magic cleaver and board and dice the heads.
You have to put the whole body on the chopping board.
No, the heads. A's head is taken off. And we can remove the head for B.
Okay, what do you guys want to do now?
Heal myself.
Check the holes.
Heal, I guess.
Heal.
Do you want to? How do you want to heal? You want to use spells, or you want to take a short rest and use your hit dice?
Don't we have some potions?
Will my soothing tea heal anybody?
I
should
missed
have some
what
potions.
someone just said.
Will my soothing tea heal anybody?
No, it will not.
Will make him feel better.
Yes,
Tea for everybody. Tea for
but the
everybody.
soothing tea can calm down someone and keep them from changing into a were creature.
Oh,
So you really want to just use it right now?
no,
for
not really. No. No. That would not be
No,
the
we do
best
some
use.
were creatures.
That would not be the best use of the tea.
Hey, I'm gonna come over here and check this last hole, just to make sure there's not another troll in there. But
Oh, that's a good
I'm gonna.
You don't find anything there.
Okay. Is there anything in the troll holes at all?
No,
He's digging
they're
in
not
a
really
troll
holes.
hole.
That's not really holes. It's just kind of they're just kind of maybe like a little hole, but it's just they're kind of just for hiding.
Okay.
Oh, they're not underground tunnels.
No.
Leading to massive piles of gold? No?
Yeah. What's in the dead body? Can we pick up something?
There's just rags and stuff, and
Ooh,
a
they're
lot
poor.
of like poop and stuff. They don't really like wipe their butts very well, so their clothes are kind of filthy with like crusty poop.
Crusty? That sounds pretty delicious. Ice and Sprite, give it a taste.
I have a guessing book.
They put some spices on it first.
There you go.
All right, anyone else want to do something? Do you want to take a short rest and use your hit dice to heal?
Yes.
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 We will take a rest for the benefit of our comrades.
It's a short rest.
Where are
also-
you going to rest?
Short rest.
Benefit Mr. Kite.
I'm sorry. Did anyone hear me?
No, we
No.
didn't.
Does a
Keep
short
yourself.
rest also restore my chi?
I don't know. I don't believe.
Because it
I'm
says
not sure.
recover. It says
30
recover
minutes. Yeah.
R. I assumed that SR meant short rest.
Yes,
Yes.
short rest. SR means short rest. You
Thank
get
you.
all your chi back after the short
Yep.
rest.
I do think
I
you.
think we should take our short rest at the crossroad where Fjord is standing.
Okay, so let's say 1 hour later, you rested. Did you roll your hit dice to get your hits back?
No. Which one do we roll?
Yes, I did.
You roll whatever die you roll for your hit points. So if you're rolling a D10, you're a D10, so you would roll the same die to get hit points back. So you roll one short
D6
die,
plus
and
3.
then you can decide if you want to roll another one. And you add your con to each die that you roll. So Kevin,
Your
How much
con
did,
bonus.
So if my hit is a 1d6 plus 3, I will roll that hit, which was a 4.
no. Why are you
All right.
rolling? Your hit points are 1d10.
Okay.
So you roll a
So-
D10 plus your con to get your hits back. So it's not how much damage you do, it's how much health you normally roll for.
Okay, thank you.
Does anyone else need to roll for?
I do.
My hit points
Carolyn
are 0.
took damage.
Yeah, I got 24 points of damage.
get-
My hit points is, it says current hit points, 0.
Oh, I just right. You're rolling a D10, not a D8.
Well, it says D8 plus 2. Is that not
We
a D8
changed
plus
it in this game. We changed amongst a D10.
Yeah, okay. I got to edit that.
Mine
Somehow.
says D8 plus 2.
Yeah, bars are D8.
Okay.
All right, so mine is a 1 plus 2. 3 points. 3 of my 5 points to get back.
You just take the 5 that you had before.
I'll just take the 5 I had.
Yeah, do
Yeah,
that. He's
just take that
being
5 that
nice.
you had
It's rare.
before.
Get out of the 5.
Can we ignore that?
I didn't even hear it.
Clear your tray. Yeah, accidentally cleared my tray. Got to roll again.
Okay, I guess Tim,
It's good fun.
that's it. So
That's
yeah, you can use more than 1 hit dice. You have up to 5 hit dice you can use.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It just says
you have 4
D8.
more that you can use. So Kevin, did you roll yet or not?
I did. I got a total of 7 additional hit points, which brings me to a total of 15.
You only used 1 hit dice?
Well, you told me to use 1 hit dice.
You can use more.
You can use up to 5.
Use up to 5.
For any short rest, you can use up to 5.
Oh, I did
No,
not.
you
No,
can use up
I
to
mean,
short. You
in
can
a
use up to
day.
5 one day.
In a
And
day.
in a short rest, you can use as many as you want right now. You use them all, or you can save them for later.
I will use 2 more, which gives me an additional total of 11.
All right, so
Which-
just like you don't need to tell me, just like add it and let's go on. So, Tim, you did your extra dice too?
Yeah, I was 15 total for everything. I
All
think.
right, so, short rest is over. What do you guys want to do?
Well, we
Have
can
lunch?
either go up where B is or go where Sillywanker is.
I thought we were going to the town.
We are going to town.
Well, which
Go to town.
Which direction?
Whichever direction takes us to town.
Direction of town is
Straight
you'd
north.
follow the main road.
So
Which is
that
where
would
the
be
troll
towards
is.
the troll.
Road.
Toward the troll. Into the deep darkness. Not
Yes.
off the map. If we go where Sillywanker is, we go off the map and Michael's like, what the fuck? I don't have a map there.
That's right. There's no map there.
So we're gonna
Okay,
go
well,
northwest.
Okay, but at what point are you guys going to peel off to go back to the keep, or are we all going to Phandalin?
I think we're all together now because you need protection from trolls now.
Clearly.
Yes, I believe that leaving you alone would be dangerous for the party as a whole. We should just escort you all the way to Phandalin and the rest.
I'm
Now
just
that
a,
we've been attacked, I'll have our radar on, paying more attention. Surprise
I'm just
attack.
a wee bit. I'm just a wee bit.
I mean, that is pretty blue water. That is water, right? It's not
Yeah,
like
it's
the
water.
ground is blue. That's weird.
No, it's water.
Can't Abiona send her bird ahead a little bit?
Oh, hey. Abiona's back with the bird.
Yeah, where's the bird? Is it in the map somewhere, hiding inside a tree, eating worms?
Crows don't eat worms. They eat
Free
the
worms?
corpses of your enemy.
They do.
There's lots
Crows
of fish
don't
in
eat-
the lake.
Continue to ease on down the road. Hey, y'all gonna hang back there and like just look at the trees and the river and stuff, or we gonna get moving to get to Phandalin? Come on, let's get going. Get going.
That was good.
Okay, so the bird, supposedly the birds is ahead of us somewhere.
Sure. Where do you want the bird to go?
A
I,
living drone.
Slightly ahead of us on top.
here's your bird. You see the bird? Oh, that's a spoon.
The bird-
Damn it.
That's a spoon.
Oh,
It's a spoonbill.
Is this the bird? Here's the bird.
Okay.
bird's name is Doug.
Yep.
It's
the dog.
Geeky. Officer Geeky, no love you no more.
Lorraine, you should name your bird.
The bird's name is Shadow.
Ayo.
I like Doug better.
Where's
Yeah, I
Shadow
like
going?
Doug. You
What's
know, it's
down
like
that
Hawk
path?
and Doug.
Because it just shadow us.
Is there anything down that path right where I'm at?
I would name the bird Drone.
Wait, Fjord, I don't know where you are. I don't see you.
Right
Oh,
there.
you want to look down there?
Yeah.
He needs some water.
Oh, just some
Go
rocks and
get some
little.
water.
That doesn't sound like a whole lot of great fun down there.
Well, I think
Look at
that's
that.
the way to go, where Fjord's going.
Oh wait, which way is Fjord going?
Yeah.
South.
Why?
Because going north goes off the map, but if we go south, there's a whole bunch of blocked areas. Not that I can
Oh.
see that. I'm totally not saying that.
I've lost myself.
Yeah, haven't we all?
I'm looking at what looks to me like the whole map, and I thought we were headed in the right direction.
Yeah.
We might be.
To Phandalin, but there's a big black area. We want to see what's in the black hole.
Well, yeah, but there's no road. It's blocked by the wall.
No, there's a stone path. It's the ruins of a path. We're on a stone path.
With a couple of bushes, shrubs.
Yeah.
I see. Okay.
Wonder what's over this way, right here. Oh, it's a wall. Don't want to go up the wall. Nothing over there but a wall. We'll go down this way. Look. Before we go on down the road, let's just check it out and see if there's anything gold.
Easy
What happened to
down
the
the
other
road.
voice?
What's that penguin doing on the wall?
What's a penguin?
A big asshole.
All right, you've got
What a
Baldwin's
night
interest.
you have.
Okay, there's a big hole.
Is there a rabbit down there? Because if there's a rabbit down there, I'm not going.
No rabbits.
I'm
That rabbit's
pretty
a
sure
killer.
there's certain death. Fjord, you go first. You can see in the dark.
Ford will pull out both weapons, move closer,
He's
stealthily
dropping
and
trowel
slowly.
and whipping it out. Oh,
Oh.
something happened. Oh.
Oh. Ooh.
That loaded really fast.
It's worth a new map, whatever it is.
What the hell happened?
Okay, I'm gonna look to the left and the right.
Uh-oh, Baldwin just walked into a big gash.
Is that a gash?
Big old pit.
Story of his life.
All right. Everyone roll DC. Everyone roll a 20-sided die.
Where's
Or
my
initiative?
bird?
No. Con save.
Why is it so
Con
hard?
save.
What's with the number one today?
I have a number 3.
Tim, that's the loneliest number you could ever have.
You say a con save?
Constitution save.
So I have a plus 1.
Yeah.
Fjord, what's your bonus for Constitution?
My bonus for Constitution is 82.
No.
I have high confidence.
I assume that fails then.
It's a 2. So 5.
Where do you
All
find
right,
that?
Fjord, as you walk in, I thought you went in first. Fjord, you
Yeah.
walk in first, and you're overcome by the stench. It's just disgusting. It's just decay and putrid. It's just foul smelling, and you start to puke.
Oh.
Oh, Carolyn, as you walk in, you're overcome by the smell and you feel sick. It's just your knees shake. You want to throw up.
I'm
Eyes and
sorry.
spray. You walk in.
None of that happened because you're talking in my left ear. I didn't hear it.
Eyes and Sprite, you walk in and you go, wow, smells like home.
I doubt this smells like home. I doubt I can
And
smell anything after that spice I took.
yeah, all right, yeah. Your tongue is still burning, and so for some reason this doesn't affect you because the spice was so much stronger. Abiona, you
Mm-hmm.
feel this smells like home. In fact, you breathe in and you feel more energetic. Baldwin, you smell this stink. And you go, wow, that smells bad. Why are you guys puking? As you look at Fjord and O'Carolyn.
Okay.
And Silly Wanker, Silly Wanker, you can do whatever you want. How do you feel as you walk in?
Awesome.
You feel awesome. And Egg, did you roll your con
Well,
save?
I did, and I got a 4. But is this a poison?
That's a good
Because
point.
I have advantage on saves versus
All right,
poison.
sure. Roll again.
Okay. Hey, I got a 3 again.
Excellent.
And as you walk in, the stink overcomes you, and you feel like puking. So those of you who are inside who are overcome by the disgusting stench, you have disadvantage on skill checks and attack.
Yay.
Oh, I thought it was going to be something bad.
Okay.
Advantage on
All right, so
skill makes us weaker with kills.
So now, as you look ahead, you see that there is a chasm, and it's about 10 feet across.
We see a great chasm 10 feet across.
Okay, so we can jump that.
Oh, I can't.
Sure
So
you
the
can.
stench is from the chasm?
All right?
Where's the smell coming from?
It's just like flowing out from the cave.
So it's not from the
Okay.
chasm, it's from deeper in the cave.
You don't know. It's like it's coming in your face as you walk in the cave. The stench is just like in
Don't
your
you
face.
hate it when someone comes in your face?
Oh my.
Especially when the stench is so bad.
Man, garlic. Why do you eat that stuff?
Why
You
do
guys
we
want
want
to?
Part of the deep crust
explore this
pizza.
cave now?
And we were worried that people would turn this off because they couldn't see it.
There you go.
Now it's just a turn off.
You're out of initiative order.
What? We were what?
We're out of initiative order.
The
We're out
initiative
of it.
carries
You walk
over, then I'm first.
here to the edge. It looks real deep. It looks real deep.
I think we could throw egg across.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
So can you mark the guy who are? I'm going to mark with green. Ed,
Did I ever
who else?
recover
Carolyn.
my big hammer? Did I ever recover my big
Oh
hammer?
yeah. You searched for it until you found it.
Thank you.
Kind of knew where it was when you tossed it. You saw where it went, and so you just like found it during the short rest. Can you clear your trays? And you're looking down, and yeah, it's pretty deep.
Did you get our initiative roll?
Send the bird down.
Sorry?
See how far deep it is.
Yeah, I know what we could do.
Yeah.
One of my patches has a 12-foot rowboat.
What?
And
You
it's
can
a
just
10-foot.
extend it.
Oh, you don't have like a ladder?
Nope, no ladder. I have a 10-foot pole, but that doesn't quite reach it. A 12-foot rowboat.
Are you sure you don't have a ladder?
Is this not the one that you gave me? You gave me a file, right?
Yeah. There's no ladder on that file?
No?
That's weird.
Must be one supposed to be there. It's there. He
But
just forgot to write it in.
it has a 12-foot rowboat. We just get the rowboat, throw it over the chasm, and walk on over.
There's that.
Rowboat.
Row your boat gently across the chasm.
We could just keep it there for just in case we have
No,
to.
there's a ladder.
Where?
Look on the sheet.
I am looking at the sheet.
It's like a picture, right?
No, there's
It has all the pictures on it, right?
yes. You got 2 daggers, lanterns, steel mirrors, 10-foot pole. There's some rope. Oh, there is a wooden ladder. Sorry,
How long is it?
and it's 24 foot long. Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah.
I love it.
Hey, I have an idea. Let's turn around and go out.
No.
Okay.
All right.
I tear off the patch. We got ourselves a 24-foot ladder to cross the chasm.
Okay, well, if we're
All
going
right,
by our previous initiative, I'm first and I'll go.
You are not. Initiative doesn't matter. You do whatever you want. Egg, can you roll a 20-sided die? Fjord
Can I?
and O'Carolyn also roll a 20-sided die.
Okay.
Egg,
Ed.
Fjord, and O'Carolyn.
Double digits.
Hey.
Whatchamacallit? Fjord, you start to kind of feel a little bit better. You stop puking. You can kind of breathe more easily now.
Ah.
You feel a lot better. Well, Carolyn,
Cool.
what you roll?
I rolled a 10.
Do you have a con bonus?
Is it good if I do?
Yes.
I don't even know where to
7, right?
find that.
Look for Constitution, and next to your Constitution, what's your Constitution?
2.
2,
Your constitution is 2?
or it's plus
Yeah,
2?
Constitution plus 2, and underneath
Okay.
it says 14.
Oh,
Okay.
oh, Carolyn,
Okay, that
you
makes-
start to breathe a little bit better too. You're kind of feeling okay now. And Egg, what'd you roll?
11 or 10 plus 1.
You feel sick.
Yep.
You don't feel well. It's just your knees are shaking.
I'm
You
just
feel
a wee
wobbly,
bit-
a little dizzy. Yeah, you kind of want to puke some
I
more.
probably will need someone to throw me across.
Yeah, you just kind of feel a little bit dizzy and shaky.
Well, I shouldn't be crossing a ladder then.
Poor little leg.
True
All right,
story.
Just a shaky leg.
Just like
On a ladder. No Blackadder.
The ladder, the blue thing.
yeah. All right, so you cross.
I pick up Egg and carry him across.
Do we need
Oh.
to do a dex save? Or just cross the ladder?
We can do a deck save.
But I ask him not to throw up on my shoulder.
Yeah, just roll a deck
Oh,
save.
and I'll ask
Everyone roll
you
a
not
deck
to
save
stop
as you
me
cross.
if you miss your deck save.
Is that a 20-sided or what?
Yeah, roll a 20-sided die as you cross.
That is a
My
Ball
great
that
idea.
makes it across
-1
easily.
and a 9.
I rolled a 7.
Eyes and Sprite crosses easily.
3.
Tim almost falls, or O'Carolyn almost falls, but he gets across.
He's carrying
Fjord.
Egg.
Yeah, he almost falls.
So he
Fjord
dropped
gets across.
Egg and made it across.
No.
Yeah. Oh, Carolyn, you feel like you're gonna lose your balance. Do you want to lighten your load?
Yes.
Oh no.
Silly
I've got-
Wanker almost falls, but he gets across.
Always
I-
make the
I'd
funny
be
choice.
okay. I have a slow fall. I'll be fine.
I can put down the little egg. Not
Thank
in the
you.
casket.
Tim, is that you?
Yeah, I'm trying to compose a ballad for our adventure.
I'm
So
hearing,
Eisen
I'm
Sprite,
hearing that.
Abiona, you're coming across or you're not coming across?
Where's my bird?
I don't know.
Lost her bird.
Oh, I didn't put it on this side. Here.
Sure, I'll go.
It's not an owl.
Do we need to roll to jump?
You
It
can
has
jump
a
if you
vowel.
want, or you can just walk across the ladder.
That
Oh,
word is
I'll walk across the ladder, of course.
Roll a d20. Eisen Sprite, you came across or not?
Yes, I
Really?
did. I rolled, remember?
Okay.
Yeah.
Eleven.
All right, everyone's across.
Yay.
It was great rejoicing.
And the smell is getting worse.
They rejoice.
We're
I'm
gonna cut to the
taking
bodies.
that.
There's gonna be a shitload of trolls in here, guys.
Okay, I'm going to cover my nose with my handkerchief.
We really want to go deeper if there's a lot of trolls?
Yeah, I mean, why are we going here for?
You
Is it
started
time
it.
to leave?
Because he prepped a map.
Oh, okay, that's true.
Deeper into the cavern.
We can always run.
Dungeon master then trolls he sent.
Is this water over here?
Taste it, find out. The green crap,
Yeah.
put your foot
Green
in.
eggs and ham.
Why don't you go over and take a
I
look?
found there really are green eggs out there.
Well,
The eggshells are green.
I'll take a look. I am not suggesting I'm going to drink it. I just was curious what it was.
No, it's not water. It's kind of like
Slime.
fungus, algae, kind of like some weird plant. Like
What happens if you put a little
Shit.
bit of your spice into it?
It's
Just a-
bioluminescent.
a little bit. Very, very faintly glowing.
Okay, these are bones.
They look like bones.
A bunch of rocks and stuff piled around.
Have a blue shirt.
But it definitely looks like bones.
Claws. The rocks had claws. It gave us pause. We said, why not go back? The ladder is there.
Oh, don't worry.
Lord
When we come
have
back,
no
that
hair.
ladder's going to be gone.
Yeah, I'm excited about that. Why don't we pick up the ladder and put it back on the coat?
With us.
I don't think
It doesn't work like that. Once it comes off, you can't put it back.
Yeah.
Is it a collapsible ladder?
No, it's not.
Can
Should
it
we
fit
at
in
least-
my bag? Will it fit in my bag?
It's too long.
It's a
Hey,
bag of
there's a guy
holding.
who's shitting blueberries.
So, should we at least drag it off
To the
of
side?
passage
Yes.
to this side?
And try to
Yes.
hide it as best as possible. Okay.
Wait a minute, what the hell is that?
It's
Looks like a
old
runaway
Greg.
from Avatar.
Oh,
You guys
that's
want to
not
roll a
good.
d20. Roll for initiative.
Oh, fuck.
I got a 9.
I got a 1.
All right.
I got an 8.
Carolyn is at the end with a 1.
No, I
Eisen
am.
Sprite's an 8.
I got a 1 too.
Silly Wanker's a 1.
But 2 initiatives, so it makes it a 3, I guess.
Yeah, I got a +3 initiative.
Fjord is a 12. Let me see over here. All right, I'm a 9.
I have a +4 initiative. So I actually have a.
I'm a
12.
10. Okay, I'm 10. And Fjord is before me. El Carolyn is after me. Eisen Sprite.
I have a
What are
12
you?
total. 12
Hell
So
total.
you're the
yeah.
same as Fjord. Eisensprite the same as Fjord. Abiona, what were you?
What do you mean?
You're
What's
11.
your
20-sided
initiative
die.
score?
She has
Uh,
11.
She wrote 11, so total score with your bonus.
18.
Ooh.
Your initiative is +7?
Yeah.
Fuck. Seriously?
Yes.
How'd
Way
you
to
get
go.
+7?
Silly wanker, you want to step in that orange,
On
that
the
green
sheet.
crap?
Yeah, I'm near
Egg,
it.
what are you?
4.
Egg is 1. 4.
Well, I get a plus
Plus
3.
4, sorry. It's the 2 hit plus 7.
And so
Plus
Abiona,
4.
and Baldwin, what's your initiative?
I got a 14. Thank you very much.
All right, so initiative order is Abiona, Baldwin, Fjord, Eisensprite, Monster, Egg, Silly Wanker, and O'Carolyn. Okay, so Abiona, your move.
So,
Have Shadow peck its eyes out.
Yes.
we don't know if he's a good guy or not.
Oh, I know.
Oh, yeah. I didn't even
I'm
consider.
just marking it in yellow
He
because
looked
it's kind of
pretty
dark
awesome.
here and it's hard to see. Egg, can you roll? No, actually, Egg, don't roll. So Egg, remember that you Egg, you have disadvantage on attacks and skill checks.
Yeah.
So Abiona, your move.
I'm gonna ask, are we supposed to attack him?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, then I'm
Does
gonna
it
shoot
look
him.
like the trolls we saw, Michael?
All
No.
right, it looks bigger than the other trolls that you saw, and it looks really disgusting, such as like it has like rotting flesh and boils and pustules all over it, and it has 4 arms.
Okay.
Well,
But
Can you
you
clear
you
your
you
clear your
said
tray?
other trolls, so that tells me something.
Does it look like a mutated troll, or does it look like something entirely different?
There's some resemblance to the things that you saw earlier.
King Troll.
So, anyways, Abiona, your move.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot him with my arrow.
Go.
60.
So do I still have 2 hits?
Yes, you do. Eisenspray, can you clear your tray?
Sorry about that.
Okay.
Go ahead, Lorraine.
17, I guess
On the
it's a hit.
outside.
17 hits.
Yeah, and then it's 1d8 plus. Let me see.
The draw 150.
Plus 9.
It's gonna ring.
Oh no, this is 2 hit. Damage 1d8 plus 4.
She let
Should I
her
roll the
arrow
damage or
fly.
should I roll both first?
It doesn't matter. Just
Hit him
roll.
in the eye.
Just roll your. Normally, what I would do is I roll both attacks and then I roll all my dice at once. Baldwin, take your turn.
I believe Jeff here wants to save versus.
Second one attack, second hits also. Abiona, roll your damage. Sorry.
Okay. 1d8. 3 plus 4 is 7. The first one is 7. The second one is 10. 17.
Total?
So
Okay.
17 damage.
Yes.
She gave a mighty hit.
Baldwin?
Sacred Flame.
Monster cried, oh shit.
Save versus DC 15. It's a con save. Or deck save. Deck save.
Sacred Flame is a deck save.
Deck save.
It misses.
Baldwin
Good.
came behind.
That makes me happy.
Fjord, get ready to do your move.
And so that would be
Your
14.
lord prepared his move.
I'm sorry, 18. 18.
18,
Oh
what?
no, I apologize. It's not. I was adding a plus. I don't have a plus for that. It's just 7 points of
Baldwin
damage.
lost his plus.
7 points.
Fjord, your move.
His magic wand was plus.
Going for the 3 attack, great weapon master -5, but I have a +7, so that's +2 on each roll.
So
Okay,
move
great.
up.
First,
You need to move up.
Move your character within range.
I can't move my characters. I have my board up because you wanted me to be ready.
Here,
I have to get
I
rid of my
moved him
board
for
and
you.
then I'll move him. Well, it's too late. I already got rid of my board. Now I'll put my board back up. And now I'm starting to roll 3 attacks, +2 on each
Or
one.
with Mighty Boar.
So it
License
is
Sprite is your next, so
19
you
on the
can move
first
your
one.
character if you need to. All right, roll your next
19
attack. Roll the next 2
on the
attacks.
first one.
So that hits.
17 on the second one.
That also hits.
And 11 on the third one.
Third one misses. So you do 2 mighty blows.
2 mighty blows. I think I have, what was it? I say was it plus 2? So 8 +2 +10. 5 and 10 is 15.
+2.
I thought I had a +2.
What's your
As well.
strength?
Oh, it's +4. It's 4.
Okay, so it's plus 14. So it's 28 plus 5 is 32.
Okay.
Right?
Nice.
You
No.
killed him.
Plus 5 is 33.
Okay. 33. I'll go with that.
Eisen Sprite, your move.
Not smashed to pieces.
We won.
I can go 6 paces. All right. I'm going to run up. Creature. Try something bold. I'm going to throw Spice in the face.
Ooh, nice. Yeah,
I believe we got to roll.
that dust is going to get blown back to the
Yeah.
How much spice are you
Spice,
throwing?
baby.
all of it.
A small handful, you know.
Okay, roll.
Uh, 19.
Yes.
Oh, describe what you're trying to do.
I reached into the spice pouch, which I know is very, very spicy, and I'm trying to throw it right up into his face, into his eyes, his mouth, his nose, to blind him,
Yes.
to make him taste, make him painful, incredibly pained.
You
But
see that
basically,
there's like a lot of open sores on him too. And
Ooh,
as
well.
the spice settles down on him, you see that he's like very irritated and enraged, and he's like screaming, and he kind of like tries to rub at his eyes.
Well, that's a
You
bad
see he's very irritated, very angry.
Sounds like he was irritated.
My
Oh,
turn. He is going to try to attack you, and I'm going to roll. Let me roll.
The -5 for being irritated.
All right, can you roll? All right, so it's going to make 4 claw attacks and
now
then
he's
a
very
bite on
irate.
Eisen Sprite. So first attack,
That is
he misses.
irate.
Second attack,
He misses.
he misses. Wait, what's your AC?
16.
He misses. Third attack, he hits.
Fucker.
And fourth claw attack, he hits again.
Fucker.
And now he's going to do a bite.
Yeah.
And
Fifth
the bite,
attack.
misses.
what's your AC again?
16.
He misses. So he rips at you twice. Okay.
What happened? There's no sound.
All right, no. He does
He's
17
dialing.
points of damage to you as he grabs at you twice.
1-7.
17.
Yes, 1/7.
Got it.
It is now whose turn? Egg's turn. Oh,
My
wait.
turn.
Wait, no. I'm not done yet.
Yes, you are.
After you, it's me.
You're totally done.
Yeah, he's just over here.
Done.
So you feel this stench emanating out, and it's just the kind of like this gas. As he's like moving his arms around, it's like his pustules are breaking apart, and it's just kind of like something disgusting is flowing out of its body.
Okay.
Ugh.
And Fjord and Eisensprite take 15 points of damage.
What?
From what?
For a smell?
This foul, poisonous stench. It's just some kind of disgusting, death-like
I think-
cloud is
Yeah.
emanating from it, and you take 15 points of necrotic damage. You just feel like this
Yeah.
kind of this poisonous gas. It's disgusting. You don't know what it is, but it's disgusting and foul, and it's like
Yeah.
sinking into your soul and eating away at it.
Huh?
It is now Egg's turn.
All right.
I thought I
I'm
was
going
after the
to,
monster.
Throw my Shaolin stars at it from where I'm at.
So Egg, what kind of monk are you?
A really good one,
Munker.
Munker.
Monster.
My way of the astral self.
Oh, really? And what does that do?
Well, I'm not far enough along in my training to do all the cool stuff.
Isn't there
I
some
mean-
cool stuff you can do?
Well, I mean, I can summon my arms of astral self for 10 minutes, but I mean, I guess I could hit with those.
All right, anyways, do whatever you want. So you want to throw your
Not
star?
what he
Go
did.
ahead.
Not well. I'm sorry. What, Brian?
I don't think that's what he's looking for. It's some other creepy thing.
No. Actually, I just want to point out that you are an astral monk. So
Well, yeah, but I mean, I thought I wasn't able to like project myself out of my body yet. I can use my astral self arms.
yeah, and what do those do?
It just I can hit with them.
Yeah, and from what range can you hit with them?
It says 5 feet.
Really? That's all?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm not far enough along in my training. It says a 5-foot reach.
Oh,
1 foot for every level.
okay.
What?
I thought
5
it was
feet per
something else.
level.
No, I don't know. Just throw your stars, and then you can look up the stuff.
Okay.
I don't remember what they did. I thought they had longer
Okay,
reach.
so since I'm throwing at a disadvantage, do I roll 2 times?
Yes.
Yes, you take the lower roll.
Well, that'll be easy. Looks like I took a 10.
Misses.
But I get a +6 to hit, so it's 16.
Okay, that hits.
Wonderful. And I throw and let me throw a second time because I get 2 attacks.
Yes.
Billy Wanker, you're
Okay.
next. So get
So
ready.
8 is the lower, so +6 is 14.
You missed. So roll your
Okay.
damage, and then Silly Wanker, do your turn. And
8 damage. But don't I get a
Okay.
bonus action?
sure, if you want to.
No, I don't want to.
All right, Silly Wanker, do your move.
I'm going to.
Overwhelming winner of who's the third best rock drummer of the 70s.
I know, Carolyn, you're next. So
That
get
me?
ready to.
I know what I want to do.
Silly Wanker, go ahead.
I'm going to cast a chromatic orb. I'm going to use the 3rd level spell slot. In addition, I'm going to also use 2 points to do a quicken spell and cast a firebolt 2.
Okay.
So let's see if I hit. For the orb first. Damn. I'm going to use a lucky point and re-roll. Oh, I've been rolling some really bad. 12, 19.
That hits.
Okay. Did
And
I
then
do
the
the damage, or
firebolt.
shall I go ahead and roll for the firebolt too?
Roll for the firebolt.
18.
That hits also. So roll your
Okay.
damage. All right. Oh, Carolyn, go ahead and do your move while Sillywanker's rolling up his damage.
Is he down already, this big guy?
No, he's very large. He's much larger. He's like twice the size
I
of the
mean,
other
is
guys
he,
you fought.
how hurt is he?
Doesn't look too hurt at all.
Oh, that sucks,
Okay.
because I wanted to give him Tasha's hideous laughter to make him lie down and stop fighting, so everybody else can
chromatic
beat
orb-
the shit out of him.
Chromatic orb is fire too. I did
Okay.
24 points of damage with that, and then I did an additional 8 points from the firebolt.
The 32 total.
Yes.
So
Is
he's
he
really
on?
hurt.
He looks more hurt. That fire, there's like a lot of fire on him. It's kind of
With
like
that
singeing
fight,
some of his
that was so
pustules
good.
closed. All right, it is now Carolyn's turn.
Oh, Carolyn wants to lay Tasha's hideous laughter on him to make him fall down, incapacitated, unable to stand, and just lie there and scratching his balls.
All right, so I have to roll a saving throw, right? Or
Yeah, you have to, it says INT larger than 4. I don't know what that means.
Intelligence.
it's intelligence. If it has an intelligence over 4, you can affect it. If its intelligence is below 4, it's too stupid to get the joke.
Is your fellow over 4 intelligence?
I
or
don't
is he
know.
just-
Tell me what the saving throw I need to roll is, and we'll see if it affects him or not.
saving throw.
So it should be like on your last page by the spells.
Oh,
It'll say
God,
like
that's a
some kind
long
of
way
like
down.
spell save DC. Like kind of at the
Okay.
top of your spell sheet page. It'll have like a spell attack bonus, and then it'll have like a spell save DC. Probably it's around 13 or 14 or 15 for you.
Well, DC 15, saving throw DC says 15.
All right, that's 15.
All right, so I have to roll a 20-sided die?
I roll the
No,
20-sided
he rolls.
die.
Oh.
And you
What'd
see
get?
this guy
It's a
rolling
wisdom
on the
save.
ground, trying to scratch his balls as it's laughing, and it's kind of like laughing and crying. So, Abiona, it's your turn.
Get him, Abiona. Get him while he's down.
Okay, 2 more shots. It's going to be dead, right?
We don't know
You
that.
shoot at disadvantage.
Because I smell the stench.
No,
Yeah.
because it's prone lying on the ground. It's harder to shoot because he's not standing up. Easy to shoot like he was
Can I
before.
use half of my move to move closer?
If you shoot, it's always going to be at disadvantage. On
Sorry?
a prone object.
Can you hear me?
He's down on the ground, it'll always be disadvantage.
No, I mean,
Phone is ringing.
it's hard to aim, right? So I move to a better location to aim at him.
Lorraine, he
Sure,
said
you're
that
still
doesn't
at
matter.
disadvantage.
Because he's lying down, you still have a disadvantage. You roll 2 dice, take the lower one.
Okay, sure.
So you don't have to get too close so you don't get sprayed with that crap.
Still be feeling.
All right, that's gonna miss.
That's bad.
All right, roll your next attack. All right, that fails too. All right, you missed twice. It is now Baldwin's turn.
Sacred Flame. So DC AC 15.
He makes it. He dodges it. On the ground somehow. He rolls to the side and it misses him. Fjord, your turn. You have advantage if you want to smack him because he's prone on the ground.
Well, hell yeah.
Smack
I'll
his
do
ass.
that. I'll go with the Great Weapon Master again. 3 hits. That's -5, but I got a +7, so +2 on each hit.
Yeah,
Start
so you
with
have
the
advantage
hammer.
to roll 2 dice for each attack and pick the best one.
First one is a 5. That's bad. The second one is 8. Not too much better, but that makes it a 10.
All right, you fail. Roll 2. Just like reset it. Re-roll on the little corner.
Yep. First one is a cranky ass 9, and the second one is a 12 +2
That
is
misses
14.
also. All right, roll again.
Damn. It's terrible.
Ice and Sprite, your move.
7 bad. 12, 14.
All right, all 3 miss. Ice and Sprite.
What?
I attack with short sword.
All right, you have advantage as he's prone on the ground.
Ow.
I got an 8 as the bigger. No, 9 is the bigger of the two.
Plus how much?
Plus 4 for my ogre.
And it's really, really storming here. I'll be right
Plus
back, guys.
3
Oh, wow, I
for
can
your
hear.
proficiency bonus. That's
Oh, no,
plus
it's
7.
here.
You hit.
Good.
You just hit. Your second attack?
My second attack. Another. Am I going to guns again? So the second
Where's the
roll
second
will
die?
be 13 plus 4 plus 3 plus 7. Another hit.
Yeah, that hits also. Or are you going to do anything else?
I will use my bonus action to leap away.
Okay, so roll your damage. You can still move whatever you want. You don't have to use your bonus action to leap away. You can just move away if you want.
I get 2 and 2.
Oh, wow.
How much total damage do you do?
Plus
That's
4,
just,
8, 13.
oh, wow, that's
So
tough.
he's
Does that
got,
mean tornadoes?
well, it's possible.
All right, so 13 points of damage. Anything else you want to do before you move away?
No.
You can do like a flurry of blows if you want, and then move away.
I can?
Yeah.
Well, then,
If you have 30 feet of movement that you haven't used at all.
then I'll use my fury of blows.
You have to use
Wow.
a cheat point, right?
80 mile an
Yes,
hour wind.
I'll point.
80?
I can see lightning in his doorway.
And what rolling 25 die with advantage?
Yes.
I need that advantage. That first roll is always awesome. Awful. Damn.
Scott,
All
get
right,
your
that
one
flashlights
misses.
handy.
And the next one, the second flurry, second blow.
A 2 and a 1. What the fuck?
All right, so then you can do your move if you want.
So yeah, 60 mile an hour wind, $half size hail.
Yeah, it's a big hail.
Do you
right,
have your flashlights handy?
Oh, it's moving out quickly.
Yeah, it's 45 miles an hour.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's a small line.
All right, he is still lying on the ground, laughing and scratching and crying. And this stinking cloud emanates from him. And Fjord, you take
More?
Yeah.
7 points of damage.
Yeesh.
And it is now Egg's turn.
Tench.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw some stuff at him again. I'll throw the throwing stars at him again. I'm not getting near that cloud.
It's just a stench.
Yeah, but it's already making me ill.
Go ahead. Do your
Ooh.
move.
Okay, so the first one is 16 plus 6, so 22.
All right. Roll your second. And Silly Wanker, get ready for your move. Oh, Carolyn's
Second
coming
one
up.
was an 8 total.
All right. So roll your damage, and Silly Wanker, while he's rolling his damage, Silly Wanker, take your move.
7.
Ford is there
7
by
points of
him, right?
damage.
Ford is still pretty close to him, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I'm gonna
Okay.
back up real soon.
I can't fireball him, so I guess I'm gonna have to do a firebolt.
You can fireball him. I'm not there.
True. I actually missed this time.
Oh shit.
All right. Oh, Carolyn, your move.
Oh, Carolyn holds his breath, sucks it in, steps forward. Over here, I guess. And swings his mighty warhammer. I wish I had an axe. I thought I had an axe. I don't have an axe. So I swing my warhammer, which is
Abiona, get ready.
plus
Fabiola,
4,
it's your
1d8
turn.
plus 1.
It's not dead yet. I think it should be dead by now.
It's almost your
So,
turn.
oh,
not
Carolyn,
yet.
what did you roll?
I roll a 20-sided die.
Yes.
8.
You miss.
Damn
Abiona,
it.
your turn. Are you doing
Okay.
anything else?
Well, good. I get
Carolyn?
a good disadvantage.
Hold my breath.
Okay.
Okay, 15 hit. Do I have to roll again to take disadvantage?
Yes, you do.
Sorry.
Okay, 1. I guess this one doesn't hit.
Yes, roll your next one.
I have 2 hit,
Take your second shot.
15, and 17. So this one hit.
This one hits. Roll your damage. And Baldwin, take your turn.
Sacred Flame.
9 points of damage.
And do you have any funky ranger shit that you do too?
Giant creature. Do you do extra damage?
It's a giant creature? I
It's
think I
fucking
have
big, yeah.
something.
Yes.
Yeah, I think I have something.
You do.
But
All right.
I
So
have
you're
to find
sacred
it.
flaming.
Yes. Roll your save versus 15.
He failed.
Good.
Roll your damage.
Fuck that guy.
Fjord, your turn.
14
Feeling a mite bit weaker.
in his face.
Back the hell away.
Abiona, how much damage did you do?
9 points.
Abiona, tell me what your total damage is when you're ready. Fjord, go ahead.
Okay, where's
I'm
this
backing away.
thing? I can't find it. Can you find it for me?
I'll find it.
Fjord, ready?
I backed away,
Okay, anything else you're doing?
trying not to take any more hit points. Trying to figure out something different to do other than be right on top of him and get smelled to death.
All right. Eisensprite, your move.
I move forward and attack.
Okay.
Hey.
Do I still have an advantage?
Yeah, you have advantage on the attacks.
All right, I got a 10 plus my 4 plus 3, 17.
17
Lorraine,
hits.
check the messenger. I
One hit.
posted a link for you.
Second attack, 14. And a 13, so 14 plus 7, 21.
Hits. You hit again.
2 hits. One hit. 2 hits. 5 plus 8, 13 more points. And I will leap away again using another key point to get out of the way of the stench before he's.
Yes.
The stench really almost killed me.
Okay, my turn.
So Lorraine,
He
you
is
had to have
still
chosen one.
rolling on the ground, howling in laughter and in pain, and this stench cloud comes off of him. And Carolyn, you take 8 points of damage.
I was holding my breath.
Extra 1d8, yes.
Better. Abiona, how much damage did you do?
So I can have an extra 1d8 damage.
Yeah. How much damage did you do total?
Let me see. So
All
I
right,
have
Egg, your turn.
a
Throw it again.
9 plus 3, 12. 12 points.
Okay, Egg.
Okay, first one's a miss. Oh, 15 plus 6 is 21.
You hit. Roll your damage. Silly Wanker, take your turn.
6.
Caroline's too close, so I guess I will firebolt again.
Go ahead, fireball me.
15.
That
Hit?
misses. That misses.
Okay.
Really?
Oh, Carolyn, your
Well,
turn.
Carolyn is wondering if he can do, would that blow up spell, shatter spell, have any effect on this big guy?
You
Would it
can
stop
try
him
and see
from
what happens.
So Caroline is very nervous about putting on a shatter spell onto this guy, especially since Carolyn can't find where the bloody spell
His
is.
blood, his bodily juices are gonna make a mess of you.
Yeah.
Things I'm worried about. He finally goes down.
Either way, I need a shower. So, shatter spell. 10-foot radius, all 3d8 plus 1d8. Here we go. Rolling my number 8 die.
3d8.
Okay, first one,
Roll
4.
high.
Second one, 1. God, the dice are
Jesus.
not on my side today. Third one, 1. That's my third one. All right, I died.
Jesus.
He takes barely any damage at all from you. It seems like it doesn't really affect him at all.
Tickled him.
Yeah, and do you want to do your move? You can do a move also.
I want to jump back.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, I'm out of the way, but I'm going
Abiona,
to
your move.
It's not dead yet?
All right.
Nope.
As you think about what to do, Baldwin, take your move.
Sacred flame. Boom. He's dead. Right?
Yay.
Yeah. Right?
Maybe.
DC 15.
Maybe.
Dex
He
save.
makes the save.
What the fuck?
Abiona, you're going to do your move? Fjord, your move.
It's not dead?
No, it's not dead. Shoot it.
Okay,
I
I'll do
don't
it
think.
again.
Fjord, get ready to do your move. Or you can take your
I'm
Okay,
move.
thinking about it.
14, does it hit?
No.
7 doesn't
14.
hit. I take the lower one, right? I have to
Yes.
roll twice. Okay. The second hit is 3. Probably doesn't hit. Okay, I missed both.
That fails. All right, Fjord.
I will I don't have any long range anything to hit him with from a long range.
Eisenspray, take your move.
Nothing.
Oh, Ford is thinking.
He's not
I'm
thinking.
moving
He's not
again.
going near him.
Boom.
Okay.
Do I still have advantage?
Yes, he's still on the ground. You hit
Let's get
once.
I'm going to take the 17 for the. That's a pretty good one. Hit once. The second strike. 9, second advantage. 15. 15 plus 7, 22 for the second one.
Hit again. You hit twice.
Twice. Let me roll some damage here. Boom. Boom. 6 plus 8 is 14. And then I leap away.
Yay.
Because I don't want to get stenched to death.
All right. Can you describe what happens as you cut into it?
Ugh.
I leap at the monster with 4 arms. I slashed at him twice with my mighty moonstone sword. And as I do it, all 4 arms fall off. His head cleaves in 2. And the stench goes away.
The
Ooh.
stench actually doesn't go away, but the stench is just kind of like this big explosion of gas from its belly comes out, and you
Ew.
guys smell more stench. And how about everyone roll a con save?
Oh.
Hey, I saved.
You fail.
No, I get pluses. Hold on.
Do I roll my con save at a disadvantage?
No, just roll it again.
I get a plus
Yeah,
2.
You fail.
7 plus 1 is 8.
You fail.
What are we
Abiona,
trying
roll
to
your
get? What's the number we're trying to target?
high.
Okay,
Abiona, what's your number?
Sorry.
Billy Wanker, you're a 3.
14. Does it hit?
Do I get any bonuses?
The second
Not-
one.
if it's a 3, it's not
Oh,
enough.
no. I missed the first one. This is 2.
Abiona, you're just rolling.
Plus 2.
Roll one die.
Five.
20-sided con save.
Oh, not to hit?
No.
No, Fjord, you rolled a 17.
Yep.
No, I
Oh.
was rolling to hit.
Fjord
so
feels
what
great.
did I roll? I mean, what should I do it?
One 20
Roll a
sided
20-sided
die.
die.
Just roll a 20-sided die, just once.
Oh, I rolled 4
Oh,
times
sure.
already. Sorry. I thought I was going to hit.
Oh, Carolyn, can you roll?
I rolled a 2.
Okay, sorry. Okay, Constitution.
Baldwin, what'd you get?
13.
Oh, Baldwin, you think it smells nice.
I don't think that. I just don't think I
Put
threw
him in the
up.
closet.
I have 17. Is it okay?
17 is okay. Shadow, roll for Shadow.
Shadow. Okay. It's also 20-sided, right?
Yes.
11.
Shadow fails.
So he fell asleep.
No, he's like puking up bird seed.
Ooh, okay, so he need to move away a little bit. I
What do you
tell
wanna
him
do?
to move
Clear
farther.
the trays, and what do you want to do?
Let's
We need
take a look at that
Baldwin
treasure.
shot.
Yeah, go look at that treasure now that we killed him.
Baldwin can do a healing shot, right?
It's kind of broken up.
Oh, the healing, you need healing?
We all do.
I don't.
Billy Wanker does.
Thor
Big
does, but he's not hurting.
I do.
He's hurting, but he's not hurting.
All right, it's getting late for you guys. Should we take a long rest here? Which
Is
is
it smelly?
yeah.
It's midnight for here.
It's midnight in Atlanta.
Must be noon out there.
Looking for that midnight train.
I mean, he's likely not going to spring back to life if we step outside. I think we might. Can we rest outside, maybe?
At the mouth of the cave, yeah.
Yes.
So let's go to the outside, the mouth of the cave, and do a long rest. So the next game, we're all rested, spells are up.
Don't we want to check that treasure out before we go outside?
What treasure?
That treasure right there.
Oh yeah, there's
Right.
shit on the ground. Is that treasure? Yes, it is. Yes, you're right. So we're gonna stick that shit in the bag of holding. I'll hold on to it for you.
And what that is that treasure?
Okay, Michael, is there anything of note in that pile of fungus or gold
What pile of fungus?
in the center of the room? Is that treasure?
Or Fjord is.
600 copper pieces, 5,000 silver pieces, 900 gold pieces, 80 platinum pieces, a bunch of gems. There's 2 100 gold piece diamonds, 1 100 gold piece amethyst, 1 100 gold piece jet, 2 100 gold piece spinels, 3 100 gold piece tourmalines. You have a scroll, a
Yes.
bottle of something. You find a very, very nice looking brass rod with elven script, etched with elven
Barely.
script.
Okay.
There's a silver cup engraved with arcane runes, and there's an agate-ware tile embossed with arcane runes, and then there's another scroll.
I want jewels. Give me jewels and gems.
All right, we're not going to split it. We're just going to stick it in the bag and do a long rest.
Yeah.
Good night, everybody.
Paul's taking a long rest.
Oh, is he out?
No.
Oh, he's up. He's okay.
Uh,
Do you want to play? Originally, I said I didn't have time to prep, but I'm already prepped.
For next week,
You're prepped for the next 4 years.
I mean,
That's
I
fine. Because when it
thought
comes to
you'd
inventory,
finish
as long
this
as
quicker,
it's the freezer
this
one, then I'm
adventure
happy.
quicker.
well,
So, it's
if you would like to take a week from
There you go.
now for Phandalin, that would be great. I thought it was
Alright.
going to be Kansas City,
Right.
but I'm now going to be in Abilene, and it is harder for me to DM from there.
I completely prepped.
Okay, great.
For the rest of this cavern. And then, if you go to Phandalin too, then I'm prepped for that. It's
That
just
sounds
like the adventure after that, I haven't quite cleaned up enough yet.
I will cede that spot to you.
Okay.
So we can just end right here.
And I am pressing the stopping recording. But first, I want to thank everyone who made it this far. Thank you. Be sure to hit subscribe, ring the bell, like, share, comment, do good things. And
Go to the Patreon page.
always have a great
Terrible thing.
Bye-bye.
Right. So